further.
Yes.
Let's figure out how we're playing.
This is now the battle thing, right? This is the quick determines what our. My warlord trait. I don't have a choice for the Custodes.
Yeah, he comes standard with him.
He's standard with it. Yeah.
Yeah. There's Typhus comes standard with him, but he's not going to be my warlord today.
Yeah. No. Lord Logan doesn't have to take. He can take any warlord trait.
Well, yeah. Okay.
You know, I was just seeing because some warlords, like there's some that say he has this is his trait.
Yep.
Period. It can only include one. Really? I call
You
it.
don't need hold one Logan. All these little.
Oh, I need my.
Space Marine models.
Do you have your? Did you bring your tape measure? Or
Yeah,
I have one.
tape measure right over
Okay. All right.
Okay, so how do we play the game? Come over here.
Yeah.
I'll pick a deployment.
Yep.
So essentially, and we can talk about it.
Yeah.
After we pull the card, if we like it or not. So deployment. So it'll be we would play this way, or does normally
Yeah.
we don't want to do it that way. So
No,
we'll do it
exactly.
this way.
Yeah.
So player A and player B. So someone has to be a player A, someone has to be a player B.
Oh, I see. How about
So-
you? How about you be player A? Because I figure the Space Wolves are more attack than.
Well, player B would be defense.
Yeah. So you're player B.
Or-
So me.
Okay, so
They'll set up here, and I attack from either end.
sure.
That works.
Okay. Now we'll do objective. Pull the objective card, sir.
The objective is Field of Glory,
Place one objective marker at the center of the battlefield
which you
before
control.
rolling off.
Wow, you already control it. You're lucky.
Start with the winner of the roll off. Each player sets up objective markers in their deployment zone 1 to 6 inches.
At the end of the 5th battle round, players that control the most objective markers win the battle. Oh my god! Don't have to do anything.
Player wins immediately if they control all 3 objective markers at the end of their turn.
So there's one in the middle, and then 2 here.
And then we each. No, it says there's one. So there's one in the middle.
Yeah, we're
Starting with the winner of the roll off, each player sets up 1 objective marker in their deployment. So we each get
one roll.
1 additional objective marker. So
Yeah.
we need objective markers. We need 3 in all. Goblets. So 1 in the middle.
Yep, and then we roll off.
Have you seen my best yet?
No. Are they the Death Guard green?
They are actually the Death Guard.
Oh, really? Oh, sweet.
They're nice, but they're very light. Okay.
6.
6.
Damn it. 5.
3.
All right. So I set 1 up. Gee,
So in your objective zone, so you get to pick which one you want to put it in. Okay. I'll take my other one,
can we roll off? Oh no.
and I drop it there.
But that means you get 2.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Inside, because it doesn't, like, it tells you,
Yeah.
like, it's just the way the cards came out, right?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
then-
after 2 objectives.
Now remember, this game type, you don't get points for Slay the Warlord, or being in someone's deployment zone, or First Blood.
Okay.
The only way to win
His objectives.
is the objective.
Oh, so you're gonna have to come out to get. You will either
I have to-
hold a 2
I have to hold all 3 objectives to win.
and come out. So you want to hold 2, come out to attack for 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So yeah, deployment. So you choose deployment, objective marker, bruises, and sudden death. So okay, now we're going to do a twist.
All right.
So something that makes the game special.
Ah.
And then I get a ruse card because I have a smaller pointer.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't do it on purpose. It just
Came out that way. Yeah.
I don't have anything for 1 power level to make it to 81 like you did. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The twist.
Yeah.
I've won to all psychic tests and denied the witch tests. In addition, I've won to the number of mortal wounds that a model suffers from perils of the war.
You have any psychics?
I have psychic.
Oh, you do.
I have 3 psychers.
Holy shit! Death Guard using psychers?
I have a
Morty don't like psychers.
Morty has psychic powers.
I know he doesn't like them though.
You learn to use them. And then my ruse card, I'm just gonna show this.
But you get denied. I still get denied a witch, but I have no psychers, so I don't.
Then you do not get denied a witch.
Oh, actually though.
Unless you have an ability that says, this model can deny the witch.
Yeah.
My ruse card.
Yeah.
I don't read this to you. This is secret to me.
Okay. So all of these every Custodes has Aegis of the Emperor, which is a 5 involved period. In addition, roll a d6 each time a model with disability suffers a mortal wound. On a 6, that mortal wound is ignored.
Okay.
Then, I'll just give you the heads up for these guys. The captain, he gets to reroll hits and wounds on 1 for friendly units made with the 6 movement shackle. Once per battle, I can either do regain these 3 hit points for him. At the end of the fight phase, I can pile an attack with him an additional time, or regain up to D3 command points when you use a stratagem. But no more than numbers used on this. And he does it. Okay. Because some of the custodian guys get.
They would get. So because the table, we're not playing on a 6-foot by 4-foot table, we can't. This is kind of weird that it doesn't actually. Okay, so they would say it's more. So we're gonna have to shrink the deployment zones.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll do a foot.
Okay. And I'll do 8 inches.
So, okay. So I'm just gonna put 2 dice here. 8 inches.
That works.
And then I'll do it on the other side. Okay. So the way that deployment works in this game, if you remember, we roll off. So now to determine who sets up first.
Yeah.
And again, so the way that it works is you take squad by squad.
Yeah.
So okay, let's roll.
Follow 1. All right.
So you get to choose. Do you want to go deploy first or deploy second?
I'll now if I deploy second, then he's also attack. No, they deploy.
So deploy second just means that you're going to be the second person to deploy something, and then when we get to the end, the person.
Oh, that's right, because it's you set up a unit, I set up a unit,
Yeah.
you set up a unit. I will yield. You go first, sir.
Okay. So what I will do.
I know we don't have very much time, so I'll try to do a quick battle. So
A blow drone. He does not have these guns. He has a flesh mower. It's a close combat.
that was a thing like flesh mower.
So that's my first.
They are in the Land Raider.
Now you have to set up the Land Raider.
Yeah.
Like they all go together in one.
All right, so I'm just taking these guys out of here because they will be, or else they'll be like, oh crap, I'm gonna deploy and throw them away. Now, is that like is that a dreadnought or
Mind
a?
if I put him here?
No, go ahead. Is that like a dreadnought type thing or?
Which thing? That okay. That
So
is
he's
a-
more like a close combat.
He's a fast attack, so he comes in 3 different loadouts. I gave him the close combat one. He can move 10 inches.
Yep.
At his top peak performance, can move 10 inches. He actually has a wound chart, so if he gets wounded, he goes down.
I used your dice for rolling. Give me your tape measure again, sir. Because I was like, oh crap.
Yeah. So 8 inches. He has, how many wounds he has? He's 10 wounds.
Yeah.
Flesh more is +2 strength, so at the beginning of the battle he's 8 strength, -2 AP, 2 damage each. It's a plague weapon, so rerolls 1s to wound. Each time a feathered blow drone fights, it can make 6 additional attacks with this weapon.
Jesus.
So that means I get 9 attacks.
That's crazy.
At his peak strength. Again, when he gets wounded,
Yeah,
he starts going down in movement, strength of weapon, and
Yeah.
the amount of attacks he gets.
Same for the Land Raider.
He has a 5+ invulnerable save. He can explode on a D6 if I roll higher than 4. If he dies, like when he dies. 3 up armor save.
Okay, so,
Huge ass Land Raider.
yes. Which I'm just trying to get to. There's one problem with having. I love the surface for this, but the memory.
Did you screenshot it?
No,
Screenshot things.
I know.
So then you don't have to do that memory thing. You need to swipe from one picture to the next. And then as a unit dies, like a complete unit's gone, you don't need that entry. You can just delete the picture.
Yeah.
And then it makes it faster for you to cycle through.
So the Venerable Land Raider
Okay.
is
Huge. He's
16 wounds,
Yeah.
8 toughness, 8 strength,
What's his save?
2 plus.
Okay.
It has the Hunter Killer Missile.
Yeah, I assume he's fully loaded. So he comes
Yeah.
with single models equipped with twin heavy bolters and 2 twin.
Yes.
and then you can give him a storm bolter.
No.
Oh no.
Twin heavy bolter, heavy 6.
Good. Sounds good.
Well, I didn't realize we were going to be this close. Otherwise, I would have taken this storm bolter. But
I'm fine with whatever.
no, but this is what I was thinking. I was going to be didn't realize. It's like it's one of those ones. This is what it has, right? Does not suffer penalty to hit rolls for moving and firing heavy weapons.
Good.
Unyielding ancient. Roll d6 every time this model loses a wound. On a 6, is it not
That's cool.
explodes again? He
On
takes
a
0
D6.
rounds. Yeah.
On a 6. Cool. Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
So his weapon skill. Oh,
threes. Weapon skills are threes for that guy.
What's a star for the ballistic skill?
Okay, so that stuff means there's a chart.
Oh, right.
here.
Okay,
So
so
as the wounds go down, you go
right.
down.
Okay, so remaining wounds. He starts off. Yeah, 2+. Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to place him.
So again, you can place them on that side or this side of the table.
Yeah. But I need to save this. Sorry, I'm just trying to.
No, no.
You know what?
This is the fun part of the game.
Yep, exactly.
The only fun part. Yeah, I'll move this across.
Oh, here we go. And he's placed.
Sounds good.
No, I do want to get into the painting as well. Like I said, it's just, I too much stuff going on. It's hard.
I want to get into D&D.
Mhm.
I went to my first beginner game last month. They have a beginner game the first weekend, the first Sunday of every month. There's a huge D&D group in Ottawa that plays at Clock Tower on Main Street.
Okay.
So I'm like, great, I'll go to that. So I bought my book, my player's handbook. I made a character. I'm like, okay, I want to do this. Sit down. I played for 3 hours. We did nothing, which is still fine by me. We played, and it was,
Yeah.
and that was the time slot that the game was like, we're going to play from 10 to 2.
And then, yeah.
But we played for only from like 11 to 2, maybe even like 11:30. And then at 2, I was like, okay, well, the game is done, right? I'm like, well, we normally play until like 4 or 5.
Yeah, but you said 2.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, but your invite online said 2. I said, well, you know, we're going to play until when people are done. I'm like, I have other things I got to do today.
Yeah, I was going off the.
It's such a 10 to 2, 4 hours in the day. I'm game. Once a month I can do that and find the table after it. Perfect. Now it's like, well, I know I need to find like a 7 or 8 hour block where
Yeah,
that becomes impossible for me.
well, because like I'm doing the Pendragon game.
Yep.
I'm trying to get out of that. That's once every 3 months. It's because it's
Oh, it's like the schedules.
But I'm doing the Eternal Vigilance every third Sunday of the month. So it's like, okay, that's 11 to 4 or 5. That's it. Slot. But now, like I said, now that I have the editing software and recording software and a camcorder, I want to get into. I want to start doing little videos. Like I want to do like takeoff of the American Express. Do you know me? I'm God, but people don't recognize me. So I can't. Something like that. Like there is shit like that. I just don't want to do the living with Jesus. Living with Jesus. And that. So I want to get into that, right? But it's again like okay, that's usually weekends is when I'd have more time to get together with people to do filming and stuff like that, right? Because after work, it's not easy for people.
It's late. You don't have a light.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then weekdays I'm trying to get more do the editing all throughout the week. But sometimes you just get home, you're just like and you have kids, so.
For me, it's like I get home, I start making dinner, I start cleaning, and then by the time I put the kids to bed, I'm burnt out. I'm like, I can't paint at night if I'm tired. Like my eyes are tired.
Oh, I know.
I'm squinting, I start getting headaches.
Well, see, that's the same for me. It's like I don't after being on the computer all day, and then doing this when I get home, it's like that's why also sometimes I don't like doing the editing because okay, I'll watch. I don't have to I have to put my glasses on to do that and squint some more. Where if I go and watch TV, I don't need my glasses. I can just sit there.
It's your veg out.
Yep. But I gotta start being more regular with the stuff like that. So, so for the Eternal Vigilance, this is gonna get edited out because I don't want anyone hearing this. So I should film. Basically, because there's the rumor that there's a 3rd Alpha Legion Primarch, right?
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna.
Which I think is funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on that, and it's also I think I'm putting the fact that they created the Tau Empire.
Okay.
Because the Alpha Legion went to the Galactic East, right? 4,000 years later, the Tau Empire starts up in the Galactic East. So I was like, okay, so he took a while to figure out what's going on. It was like, okay, fuck this. The Imperium is now dead. It's stagnant. It's religious. All over the place. Nothing what the Emperor wanted. And chaos didn't kill humanity and then get wiped out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to create this empire, which goes with scientific facts, and all this sort of things to make sure we don't have stuff going into helping feed the chaos. And it's also once humanity and chaos wipe each other out, there'll still be some humans surviving. Because there are humans now in the town empire, right?
Yeah.
And human world. So he's like, okay, that's where I'm using that into my internal vigilance thing. And then the Inquisitor, who's in charge of all, you're not coming back, are you?
It's going to be a long time if I
Okay, and you'll probably forget. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter.
I try not to mitigate.
He's an agent of the Alpha Legion.
Okay.
He's doing stuff to try and get chaos and humanity to do the massive attack of each other. Right? So he's doing all this stuff to try and help get the rifts, the rune storm going, and all this other thing going, so that chaos will come in, wipe out humanity, and then in that case also get destroyed.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going with the thing that a long time ago, not only was the sisters and sons, there was someone who was an eternal, sort of like the Emperor, but he was a leech. Like, he's not a dead person he leeches it, so he sucks it in.
He gets the power from them.
Right. So back in the Horus Heresy, Logar did this thing because they didn't want him around. Because like, oh fuck, if we bring demons, this guy's just be like, thank you. So they sealed him away somewhere, and then forgot about it. But now, 10,000 years later, they want to release him. The Alpha Legion wants to release him because it'll help, against the fight. And the Word Bearer's like, fuck, we don't want that. So
are you making the Alpha Legion loyalists?
yes.
Or?
Well, no.
They've got their own agenda.
They're loyal to the Emperor's ideals and
the original ideals.
And what they believe he wanted overall.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
So, I mean, there's still some that have become corrupted because 10,000 years you can't help it. But the main core of them are still, not, because they hate the Imperium. They hate it. They don't want that.
Well, they don't like what it stands for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they're loyal to that sort of, we're for the Emperor and what the Emperor believed. You guys aren't. So we'll waste you.
Well, it's like how Reboot came out.
What the fuck's with you?
Like, what's going on?
Yeah, like that's. Could you imagine Russ coming back?
I'm gonna pause it real quick.
Yeah.
20 Poxwalkers.
Okay, those are again close combats.
Only close combat. They're straight 3, toughness 3. They don't have an armor save, so you sneeze on them and they'll die. They do have disgustingly resilient. Everything in my army except my Rhino has disgustingly resilient.
Okay.
Just to give you a heads up. And that's a 5, or it's like if I take a wound on a 5 or a 6, I negate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
If they kill anything in close combat, that thing comes back as another zombie.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't want to.
No, that's okay. So that's the idea. Is what's going to happen is, so there's the Alpha Legion, the Word Bearers, and Thousand Sons. They're all like trying to up here manipulating things for the group down here. So they're going around gathering things and picking up information. They have no idea what it's for. It's actually for the Alpha Legion trying to find out where the fuck this guy is. Like, where is he?
Yeah.
Where is he? Will he be alive? They hope so. So they're doing all this. But remember the guy in charge of the penal colony?
Yeah.
The Penal Legion? He's an Eternal who's been around as well. He goes out, according to the High Lords, there's only a couple of them who know who he is. He gets put in stasis for a while. They pull him out, go do this. Go investigate.
Go do this. Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
so he's joined on, but he's actually got higher clearance than the Inquisitor because he's actually directly working for
The High Lord.
But so it's
The High
all
Lords of Terror.
yeah. So it's all these manipulations back and forth, of course, which is the best for me. It's like, okay, there's all this stuff going on who don't talk to each other, and then the companies are like, hey, we're doing the good. Yeah, you're doing real good. All right, so fuck me. All right,
He will.
probably.
He's not the one you got to worry about. But he is.
No, he's.
You got to worry about everything.
Oh, well,
How
that's
about
just it. But then again, these are also space wolves, so hand to hand to them is sure. Let's do it.
I'm coming giving hugs to everyone.
Yes, that's Actually, no. I'll put them. Sorry.
It's a squad of 10? So you have 3
Yeah.
squads of 10, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to paint more.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I set my painting challenge. I want to paint 52 models in the year.
Oh, makes sense.
And I'm already up to like 20 something now.
Yeah.
Because of these guys.
Yes. Well, that's because, like I said, I do want to get into it as well, but I have all these ideas, and I got to start writing down the scripts and the stuff for that. So,
okay.
okay.
Have a journal or something. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Got a 10-minute squad there.
Yeah.
They're just regular Space Wolf guys. They're the champion of the team, whatever he is, has
like they're
Power Fist or Power Claw or
Yeah.
some fancy weapon.
Yeah.
Do any of them have anything other than bolters?
No, they're the standard.
So they just have standard bolters.
Yeah, because they're just the.
Because you know, they can have special weapons. Screenshot.
I know, alright, I know.
It's gonna make a very long game if you don't screenshot it.
It won't be going. It's okay, because I'm gonna just go to the. Here, give me my page. Fuck you. Give me my page. Oh, you fucker. Oh, that's right. It's on. It's on the Dropbox. So, because it only opens up one PDF at a time. I know. I apologize. I'm a bastard.
That's okay.
So that's what's going on with the Eternal Vigilance campaign. Yeah. Well, this is Dawn of War 3 now, which I'm like, okay, I do want
I gotta install it.
and that's it. But I picked up Army Men from the.
Yep.
All right. So anyways, yeah, no, they're just the standard ones, right? Nothing special because they'd say they have. Yeah, each sergeant has the Wolf Claw, and they're just the standard, all the bolters and everything. So nothing fancy with them.
Sounds fine to me.
Okay. And then Lord Gar's got the bigger thing. So is that all you have? Is just those?
No, I just got stuff over there.
Oh, that you're not having. That's coming out to play today.
Oh, don't worry, I got stuff. So I've got another 20-man squad.
Mhm.
So that's only 6 power each, by the way.
Yeah.
You'll see. As soon as you start shooting at them, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, this guy.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's like almost half right there. The Land Raider and the 5 Custodians is over half the power, right? Because they're fucking. Well, the Land Raider is 21 points.
Super strong.
You know.
Yeah. No, well, then you'll start seeing things that's like, I've got some other guys down here. The Death Guard are a very elite army, so are Custodes.
Yes.
Custodies, where I've got 3 guys that are 2 guys. No, 2 guys they're each a unit.
Yeah.
And there's only one of them in the unit, and there's 4 power each. It's like, okay. Yeah, I want to finish painting, so I've got a bunch of models I still have to finish painting. I have another bloat drone I have to build.
Yeah.
I've got stuff I don't have to buy anything else for a little bit. But then once I do, I know I'm going to buy Morty. I'm going to buy another drone.
If I'm tempted to buy one of those, like some of the 30K or newer ones as well, and just give Zach
and just buy one squad. Go here, paint these for me.
exactly.
And then a few months later, hey, here's a squad. Paint these for me.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, that's a great way to start building an army and get them really nicely painted. But that you're going to be paying double essentially.
Oh, I know. But the thing is, like, well, I meant Morty or like Russ and that because then it's like I probably would never play with them. I would just be like,
oh yeah, I just want this as a cool figure
because it looks awesome, right?
That's why I'm learning all these different paint techniques with these guys, and then when I get Zach's painting class, then I'm going to go and get Morty and paint him because I know it's going to take me a month or 2 to just paint Morty to the quality of extent that I want. So I don't want to pay someone to do it. Like I want this army to be the first army that I paint from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Nobody else paints anything.
Yeah. So these are basically Grey Hunters.
Cool.
Because
that's armies.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Now, okay. So Grey Hunters, they have Terminator armor.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah. Does it have the wolf?
Only one guy has Terminator armor. Oh, okay, so that limits how you.
Oh, it does?
No, yeah. So there's only if you look, there's a Wolf Great Pack Hunter.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. The Wolf Guard. Yeah, never mind. I need to have.
Well, no, you can make them all. Okay, let's go back to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this unit includes 1 Grey Hunter Pack leader, and then 4 Grey Hunters. It can include 5 additional. It can also include either a Wolf Great Leader or Wolf Great Leader and Terminator. So no, you can have Grey Hunter and Grey Hunter Pack Leader, and they're all the same. So they can. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
None of them will have Terminator.
Oh no, I mean these guys are Terminator.
Yeah, so you want Terminators, or even just say they're Wolfen.
Because the Terminator. Oh, hang on a second. 6.
Did you take a screenshot of your other Space Marine guys?
No, I haven't been there. This right there.
Yeah,
So
but for the stats.
Right, no.
Did you take a picture of
Oh,
the stats
no,
of
of
the
course
Space
not.
Marine? Go up, take a picture of the stats of the Space Marine. You're in the troops already, so just it'd be like a page or 2 higher. Because these are Space Wolves, right?
Yes.
Did you put that on the table already?
No, it's not higher up. It's lower.
Is it lower?
Yeah.
There's no. Oh, okay. So normally it would be like the first troop choice. Would be
Yeah, I
like
know.
regular
Space Wolves do
Marine.
it differently.
Stupid Space Wolves.
Yeah.
No, now you're going away. You're going to HQs now. So it's you've changed sections all
Wolf
together.
Scouts.
No,
Wolfen. See.
it's changing classes. So if you're looking, see that symbol? That means it's an elite. You just went through the
Wolf
troops. Oh, so those are Wolf Guard? So they're not regular Space Wolves.
God damn it!
Take a screenshot of that.
It won't work.
What do you mean it won't work?
Here. Okay, print screen.
Okay. I know on iPads anyway, you can press 2 buttons and it just
Yeah, I
goes,
know.
It
Okay.
doesn't do that?
No, it probably does. I just have to. Wolf Guard.
Print screen, go to paint.
Wolf Guard and Terminator armor.
Okay, so that's those guys.
Yeah, so they'll have the Wolf Claw.
Is this a full version of Windows 10 installed?
Yes. Wolf Guard and Terminator armor.
Okay.
Okay. So.
If you grab the bigger name, it's easier to scroll through and see what you're going to look at.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm too...
Terminators. See, that's how I can keep track of which one's which.
Sure. Whatever makes it easy for you to scroll through. All I know is Gavin has a problem when we play. He just takes his tablet and he goes, okay, I'm going to use this. And then I have to scroll. Oh, I want to pass it. Scroll. It's like, oh. Bill did that the other week too. And just those everywhere.
Yeah, I apologize. I wasn't thinking.
That's all good.
But also because
You have the ability to fix that problem right now.
Yes. Here, chapter. Bjorn the Fellhead at 14 points. Yeah, he's.
There's a reason why he's 14 points.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're charging head on onto a big thing. That's cool. That's what Space Wolves would do. So, you can go put your other guy in. I'm going to take more screenshots
Sounds good.
of the Custodes.
And they have like special weapons, right? Yeah. So I positioned, just so you're aware. Okay.
Oh, Jesus!
So I've got a Rhino,
Yeah.
and the Rhino has 7 Plague Marines in it. Because 7 is Nurgle's number.
Yeah, I understand that.
7 is a big theme with these guys.
Yeah, or 8.
But 7.
Oh, 7 for these guys, yeah. Which, it's like, but there's only 4 chaos, like, 4 chaos guys. Where do you get the 8 from? Yeah. And also, Perturabo. Really? Yeah, he's the weakest one for switching over. Like, okay, he followed Horus, but he could have said, you guys are chaos. Fuck that. Like,
Yeah, he could have wish-washed.
yeah. And I was like, I sacrificed 400 Imperial Fists, I become a Demon Prince. What? Typhus did how much fucking more shit and gets nothing? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Here's the difference between old Chaos Space Marines. So I started buying Chaos. I bought 2 squads, 2 boxes where it came with this and 10 Space Marine at Christmas. And they turned around and went, oh, hey, we're releasing new Death Guard models.
Jesus, but they are much better. They are so much better. Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so now the 20 Chaos Nurgle Space Marines I painted, they're just Chaos Space Marines now. And these new Nurgle guys, damn it. So And they came with so there's a guy, so this squad is a little special. Okay, so this is the leader guy. He's got a sword.
Yeah. No, they look.
He's actually just a regular one. I didn't paint the.
They look
lead
so much better
now. This is the icon bearer.
Right.
This guy's $30 on his own.
What?
Yeah, you have to buy him alone. Fuck, that sucks.
Well, again, you still have the 30th anniversary Space Marine guy.
Yeah, so he's right there somewhere, wherever he is. He's the Raven Guard.
Oh, Raven Guard. But then they're like, okay, so they came out with that, but then they introduced Primaris Space Marines now. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, the Primaris. Have you seen Primaris Space Marines, though?
Yes.
They look so cool.
I know, actually, no, they do.
Okay, so these guys are all in there. 3 guys have plasma guns.
Oh, Jesus.
So they actually have 2 plasma guns, and the leader also has a plasma gun. Just here.
You're going to kill me.
And everybody else has bolters. This guy's an icon that changes your leadership.
Okay.
So they're all in the Rhino.
You are going to crush me like crazy.
And the Rhino is fully upgraded. You've got more power than I do.
Yeah, but, I'm going to die.
We're all of it. When I bought a big box of just random Space Marine bits and guys and stuff like that, I got 9 Chaos Terminators. I think a few of them are magnetized.
Yeah.
So these are the 2 magnetized ones. Everybody else is built. But in the old days, in the last Codex for Chaos, a group of Terminators was only 3.
Ooh.
Now in Death Guard, it's a group of 5. So I'm like, I only paint 3, and I'm going to replace them with the actual Death Guard models soon. I was going to go buy them the other week, but they didn't have them, so I went and bought a Demon Prince instead. I ordered a Demon Prince.
Oh, actually, that's right. The base now, they can be spread out further now. That's nice. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so the bases are bigger than the...
But at least these are standard base size, so that I like that. Would this be considered rough terrain? Nope. Okay.
That doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, right. Yes, I forgot about that. Okay.
So nothing is cover in the terrain that I have, unfortunately, right now. And it's just line of sight blocking.
Yeah. Because
it's tall enough to be line of sight. So even if you're touching the wall of a building, you're no longer in cover. I want to go buy some ruins and stuff like that, so I can eventually do it. As I was saying, for the Apocalypse game that I want to do this summer, I can buy individual boards like this.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to buy probably 2 city tiles.
Yeah.
So we can have it'll be a 4 by 2 section, so it's 8 feet by 4 feet. And then so part of it will be city. We're going to have some city terrain. I want to get some more trees and stuff like that, so this will be more of the foresty section. That's the idea. The pipe dream of, hey, when I have money.
Yeah, oh, I know.
Which would be,
never.
I'll never have money.
Oh, because soon you're going to have to worry about, school and then university for the kids.
Oh, we're saving up for that.
Okay.
That's right now we're still paying $800 a month for daycare, and then $600 a month for before and after school care for Inar. So that's $1,400 a month just to keep our kids in school.
And that's where Ontario fucks people over for.
Ottawa's good. Toronto's even worse.
Yeah, but it's just ridiculous how much you have to pay for daycare. When they're like, oh, kids are our future. Well, then make daycare free. Like, charge companies for...
Even Quebec. But that's the problem. Quebec has... Okay, so those are what?
Another unit of...
Yeah,
they're all like 3 of these.
So this is where it gets annoying. Okay, my Demon Prince
is 1 unit.
He's got wings. He's my HQ, by the way. Jesus. Oh, fuck, that's sweet. It's kind of annoyed that his skin turned out so dark. I kind of wanted a little bit more pale.
But you can retouch it.
I'm not going to bother. Like, I painted this in a day.
That's pretty good.
So, like, I sat down, built it, primed it at night. And
are those Terminator, that's still sort of Terminator units?
These guys?
Yeah.
These guys are.
Okay.
These guys are not.
Okay.
So this is what old Terminator armor looks like. That too.
Jesus. So much better now.
I don't have any of the...
No,
this is even old still. And the new Typhus is taller too.
Oh, I imagine, yeah. That's supposed to be Typhus, is it?
Yeah, this is Typhus.
Yeah.
This is regular Space Marine armor. Fuck. But he's a special elite dude.
Yeah, plague.
Has a plague bell.
Yeah.
And this guy is going to be right here.
Okay.
Just so you're aware. That's one unit. So you might deploy again. I lose the deployment game. The deployment mini game.
Wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. Oh, I've only got too many. I did have enough. Oh,
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird that you had 29.
Yeah, so I just miscounted. So you can have your guy back.
Oh.
Woo! Thank you, though.
You know what's funny? Raven Guard are freaking amazing this edition,
Yeah?
and I'm not even playing them.
Yeah, go.
I'm like, I'm gonna play Death Guard, learn Death Guard, everything Death Guard for now. That tells you where to play.
I know. I'm just keeping it in the line.
Okay. Okay. I put down my tally man.
Alright. Well, I only have 1 unit left.
Okay. Once you put them down, I can start dropping my stuff then.
That's good. Give me a second. Remember what he does. Okay. He is on his teleport stand.
Sounds good to me.
During deployment, you can set him up on a teleport from a chamber instead of placing him on the battlefield.
Yep.
At the end of any of your movement phases, he can use the teleport strike to arrive on the battlefield, set up anywhere.
It's 9 inches away.
9 inches away, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing the same thing.
Now, can he shoot?
Yeah. So he lands. He just can't move.
Right. Yeah.
So he can shoot, assault.
Yeah.
He can.
As long as he's 9 inches away from it.
That was actually. Were you in the chat last week when I was like, "Oh, the Las Vegas Open"? There's that big douchebag.
Oh yes, yes.
So I'll explain. If you didn't understand what that was, I can explain it. Okay. So Typhus is gonna go right here.
Yeah, because he said, "Oh no, you can't move because you just."
Yeah, so that's at the end of the phase, right? So he's like, "Okay, hey, can you help me set these guys up? I'm gonna deep strike them." And as soon as the guy's like, "Yeah, okay, you can place them right here," it was great. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put these guys. Nope. You've teleported.
That's the end of, yeah.
You forfeit your thruster turn. He's
Yeah.
like, "But I had, that I've." No, these are the rules. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, especially like we're playing for fluff. Like it was like we were playing.
They were playing fluffy. It was
Loose and easy or whatever.
Yeah, but the term, so it's loose and easy, but the reason is it's intent, not necessarily like rules, sure, but the intent is I'm going to move these guys here to do this.
Yes.
Will you let me? This is what I'm going to. It's like a gentleman's game type thing. And he's like, oh, okay, we can do that.
And then, oh no, sorry, you moved, so yeah, you're fucked now. Like, dude, so I'm glad he got his comeuppance.
Oh, yeah, everybody's so happy about that.
Right. Fuck you, dude. Especially when the guy is obviously not fully knowledgeable of the game.
Well, you're supposed to be fully knowledgeable. They were at the semifinals of a $4,000 cash prize tournament. Like, they knew what they were doing, but it was just like, it was a mistake. And unfortunately, I had to do that to Phil the other week. So, I'm going to tell you the mistake that Phil made.
Yeah.
That a lot of people make when they go from 7th edition to 8th edition. Transports.
Yes.
They no longer, you still transport people. So you can either go on the transport or off the transport once a turn. You can't go off and then back on, in and out.
Right, so you go off or you go in.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Which makes sense. Here's the part that doesn't make sense. But it is how the rule is written.
Yeah.
Before the vehicle moves,
the
guys have to get out. They don't have to get out. They can. That's the only time you can get out. So originally. So here, I'm just gonna.
I see. Yes, before the Land Raider could move, and then you'd exit.
Then you would exit.
But now it's
you exit before the Land Raider moves. So you go. I'm gonna move.
I can see where they're coming from.
Yeah,
because you're doing your movement phase.
Yep. Everybody moves.
Everybody moves. If your guys are still inside, they're not, like, the movement phase is, my Land Raider goes to here.
Yeah.
If you disembark, then you can move. But if you stay in it, that's your movement.
Yeah. But, and see, and again, the reason for it, another thing that makes more sense is before, if I moved, let's say I moved my rhino. So my rhino is here.
Yeah.
And I go, this is 7th edition. I'm gonna move my rhino to here.
Yeah.
Like an inch away. I'm gonna get my guys out. My guys can't move from there.
No,
but they can shoot, and they can't charge because there was a rhino.
Yeah.
You can do it from a land raider. Now, the guys come out anywhere between 3 inches. I think it's 3 inches after they circle around the rhino, and then they can individually. Then they can move and assault. Like,
Right, because
from any vehicle.
well, it's their movement phase.
It's the movement phase. So Phil forgot about that as a change and moved. He moved and ran his rhinos, so he moved them faster.
Right.
So therefore, we couldn't figure out where they were originally. So I had to call him out. Like, Phil, you can't get out of the rhino now. Like after, like I thought he knew,
Right.
but I forgot, and I was like, I can't really get out of the rhino because.
Yeah.
But for the rest of the game, there are other rules where it's like, I understand this is what you want to do, so do it.
Yeah.
I'm not a hardcore player, but it was just one of those like, you moved your rhinos around. They're protected by your rhino now. They just can't get out for a turn, and then they can. I was just like, but yeah,
the difference between a rhino and a land raider.
The only difference now, land raider's bigger. That's the only difference. A land raider before you could get out and assault right away.
Yeah.
Now you can do that with all vehicles.
Okay.
Okay, so deployments are done.
So we got the Wolf Guard, the Termies, the Land Raider, the Custodes, the Captain, and the normal abilities. So.
And the Custodes guys?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so let's take these dice off the table.
Yeah.
The game can start. Okay, so I'm just going to read my ruse card again.
There. So the Venerable Land Raider, its movement is 10 inches to start with. It's a 2 ballistic skill. And... Okay, so...
Okay. So, right now, this is how the game is set. Do we want to take pictures? Do we want to... We're streaming it.
We're streaming. We're not streaming.
We're recording.
We're recording it, so it's being recorded. Yeah, the problem is you can't see... Oh, yes, you can sort of see down here a little bit. And your edge, yeah. It's... Yeah.
Cool. This
Yeah,
is
actually,
actually
you
not
can see
going to
them.
be useful for anything.
I can't see these guys over here, though.
That's fine. Can we see this objective marker in
Yep.
the camera?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is the focus, right?
Yeah.
Everything else is gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to get a higher one so then it can be...
Oh, it can just be taller.
Yeah.
Take a dice.
Okay. Yeah, this is seems.
So whoever rolls highest gets to go first. You get +1 to your roll because you finished deploying first.
Ah, okay.
That's how. So you rolled a 5, I rolled a 1.
Okay.
That's a 4, but
So I go
it's a
first.
5. You get to go first. Just so you are aware, my ruse card comes into effect.
Yes.
So,
You fucker.
okay, outflank. The flavor text. Sweeping around the enemy's flank, your warriors surge into battle from an unexpected quarter and catch the foe off guard.
Uh-oh.
Play this card after deployment is complete, but before the first battle round. So we're about to start the first battle round. Pick one of your units and remove it from the battlefield. You must set it up again at the end of either your first or second movement phase, more than 9 inches away from the enemy, and so that the unit is wholly within 9 inches of the battlefield edge.
All right.
So,
But those guys aren't being. You're not using those guys, right?
these guys, the teleportation tube, and these
Right.
guys are in the rhino.
Oh, okay, right. Yes. Okay.
So I pick up one of my models,
Yes.
I put them somewhere else. I'm going to do it to the rhino.
Okay. And then at the end, you.
At the end of, when it's my movement phase, at the end of my movement phase, I go, as if he's teleporting.
Yeah.
As if he's deep strike.
Okay. How many wounds does the
Which the big guy, the blow drone?
Yeah.
10.
All right.
And because he is 10, you can sniper him.
Well, I can also use the hunter missile against him.
Don't know what the full rules are for the hunter killer.
The
Which is it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So essentially, because you're going to target the blow drone.
Yeah.
Um,
well, I might target the Depends on what
You
you
might target something else.
Because yeah, your guy moved. I moved, then you move.
No.
I move.
You move.
Assault.
You shoot. You move. Psychic. Shoot. Char. Assault. Or declare your assault. Assault.
Yeah. So the hunter killer is only once per battle.
The model can fire
Only
each
one.
of its hunter killer middles once per battle. Okay. No, you cannot. So characters. If it has the character thing.
Yeah.
Cannot be targeted unless it has like you can only shoot at a character if it is the closest model to you.
Right.
If it has a 10 or more wounds on its data sheet.
Your has 10.
So I also don't think it's well, I don't know why I brought it up. I don't think it's a character. So you are good to go.
Okay.
It is not a character. So you're
Yeah.
definitely good.
Okay, so
So you got so here, I'll take my cider out of the way.
he's
So-
doing changes.
So we'll play this as a very loose game.
Yes.
I know you can describe things you want, you can ask me questions. I will
Ah!
provide you the best answer I can. If you want to take that off, it's just that shitty magnet. The guy that I paid to do it.
Okay,
did a
so
great paint
he
job.
moves 10 inches.
Yeah.
So he's moved.
The guys cannot get out.
That's right. I know.
I'm just reminding you again.
Yeah.
We just had this conversation.
No,
Don't
exactly.
remind
No,
me
I
again.
know. Because you don't know what's in it.
Exactly.
You're-
Technically, no, I do. I am allowed to metagame that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not fair. Well, I know.
See, in the narrative
you have
game-
to tell me. Yeah, in a narrative game,
Then it'll be like, if you don't scout, you won't, if there's something in the,
even scouting, it wouldn't tell you what it is for scouting. Scout is.
well, no, like, you do the recon thing first.
Is there a recon thing?
I'm letting it, like,
Oh, okay. How you're doing your narrative?
how the narrative game, if you
Okay.
do a scout, you may not know what's actually in it, but you have an idea what his units are.
Sure.
So if you don't see them, you're like, oh, he's probably,
So in a match play game, we tell each other what we have, what
Yeah.
they are, what everything is. So we're both aware tactically of what the other opponent has.
so, the termies are 6 inches, I believe.
Nope.
Oh, 5 inches.
That's it. Yeah. Termies are wearing heavier armor, so it slows them down a bit.
Oh, crap, it didn't snap shut properly. Damn it!
Ha!
But it's still 5 inches because the leader's not going to be a different movement than the.
You're lucky. My Terminators are slower.
Really?
Mine are 4.
Oh crap! That is slow.
Oh, Death Guard. All my Death Guard models move slower than a regular model because
Yeah.
they're Death Guard, so they're slow.
Go back to the sniping tool. New one again. There we go. Fuck you. All right, so move it 5 inches. And normal movement is 6 inches for people. Ah, kill, 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 kill.
Murder, murder, murder! My Demon Prince has wings.
Okay, so you can fly.
I can fly. I can move 12 inches. That's one power level. They give them wings.
Alright. I know your Land Raider's gonna fuck me over, but what the hell?
Wait, your Land Raider.
Oh, sorry, your
is going to
Rhino.
fuck Me over.
Your
my
Rhino.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about Rhino. We found something out which is really stupid.
Oh?
Okay, so you're aware that you can run away from combat, right?
Yes.
Vehicles can also get into combat.
Yes, they can melee.
They can melee.
Yeah, which is, I guess, sort of, it's driving back and forth.
Which, the stupid thing is, you're driving back and forth, you can't shoot.
That is dumb.
So Phil ran his Rhino into my Rhino,
Yeah.
and then I went, oh shit, they're locked in combat.
Yeah.
If you want to move and shoot at someone else or do something, you just
Yeah.
gotta run away from combat and not
That
shoot
makes
for
no
a turn.
sense.
For vehicles, we played it as this makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, that,
With the actual rules online, and we asked people online, nope, they are locked in combat. They are now butting.
Yeah, but
The
I'm the
drivers are
gunner.
butting heads.
I'm the gunner. Well, I can't do anything else because we're against another vehicle.
Yeah, I'm facing this way. Can you turn around? No, I can't redo that. Right.
Yeah, I know. It's like that's bullshit. Like, sorry. Yeah.
So we played it as we can.
Yeah, if the guns aren't facing the thing, they can shoot at something else.
If I drive my Rhino into your Land Raider, your Land Raider can't shoot.
Yeah, which makes no sense.
It's agreed.
Yeah,
but that's unfortunately how the rules are. So this terrain that I have is actually modeled after Dawn of War 1.
9 inches away. 9 inches. There we go.
You are 9 inches away?
Boom. No.
Oh, he's teleporting.
Because it's a space wolf leader.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm by myself, because that's what they do. And his movement is a lovely 5 inches.
He can't move right now.
Oh,
That's the end of the movement phase. So he comes down. He can't move. That's essentially his move.
okay, sorry.
But he can still assault.
Yeah, that's
He
okay.
just has to roll
Yeah.
9, or he actually has to roll a 10.
And that gets right. I mean, well, at any time during the movement, he can teleport. So
Yeah.
they're going to move 6 inches.
Okay.
Because lead from the front sort of idea. Except he's 5 inches, so it's not quite that fast. There you go. So I am done my movement.
Okay.
And yes, the custodians have not come out.
You iPhone.
Psych phase. I was actually tempted to take a Ruin Priest.
Okay.
Or no, Storm Caller. Right, which are the ones that do the psychic stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
I was tempted, and then I'm like, no, let's just stick to the basic. For me, the basic rules, just to learn those first until I get better at it.
Whatever floats through. In the future, definitely bring at least one psyker.
Yes, because Divine Lich. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so
Also, to learn rules better, I would suggest from now on going one army, even though these guys are modeled to be custodians.
Yeah.
Just
okay, so 100 kills per mission is 48 inches.
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's quite within range.
Yes.
So
All right. So your ballista skill for that
is it
is
2?
a 2.
Yeah.
Ah, that's pretty good. Okay. So roll a dice. So what you have to do is you actually, for vehicles or for anything that has multiple weapons, you have to declare all of your shooting. So you're going to say, I'm going to shoot this weapon at him, this weapon at them. You have to declare
Right, okay.
all
Weapons
before
first.
you start.
Okay, so the 100 killer is going against your blowfish,
Okay.
your blowboy.
Little boy.
The twin las cannon as well,
Okay.
and the twin heavy bolter
Okay.
will hit him.
He can.
Oh, that's right. There's people in the way.
He's listed as character. Yeah. Right.
So
So these are characters. He is also a character.
but he's alone.
He is alone, but closest model is the box.
Right. So okay. So then shoot that. Then.
You're going to shoot the boxwalkers with the heavy bolter.
Yes.
With the bolter and the storm bolter and the heavy bolters.
Oh yeah. The land cannon. The last cannon.
The last cannon is going to go for the blow drone,
Yeah.
and Hunter Killer is going to go for the blow drone.
Yeah. The heavy bolter
Okay.
is going to go for the guys in front of him.
Yeah. Okay, look. This is how you do it. Pro tip.
Yeah.
Comes with a single model. It comes with twin heavy bolters and 2 twin
Oh,
cannons.
two. Oh, okay.
So you get both. This model may take a Hunter Killer missile.
Yes.
And this model may take a
No.
storm bolter.
No.
Why not? It's not costing you more.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, right.
Your
Oh.
power level doesn't
Oh.
cost more. to do
Okay.
that.
Okay. Sorry.
If you were doing points,
right,
then you have to, when you build for points, you go,
Yeah.
okay,
That's what
Venerable
it
Land
costs.
Raider costs this, plus then you got to
That's-
factor in how much
Okay,
costs
so-
that, and then you.
I thought I was replacing. Oh, okay. He'll take the storm bolter to them.
Good.
But again, it's going to hit it has to hit the guys in front of me.
Yes, or the blow drum. So right now your targets are these poxwalkers, those poxwalkers, or this drone. That's what you can shoot at right now.
Alright, so I'm hitting it with the hunter or killer. I'm going to hit it with the
Last cannon.
The last cannons. And the heavy bolter as well.
Okay.
And then the storm bolter will be into the pox guys. Because it's rapid fire, so.
Sure.
Does that work?
Yes.
Okay. Because I want to try and kill that thing,
Yeah.
but I also
Yeah.
want to do damage to the pox guys.
This works.
So, hunter
Okay.
killer.
100 kills. So on a 2,
Yeah! Actually, it hit.
you hit it. Good.
So, it
Okay.
is
So
strength 8,
8.
AP minus 2.
Okay. So I'm just gonna open my blow drum page. Okay. So my toughness is 7.
Right.
So that means you have to roll a 3 or better. So this 100 killer missile.
Yeah.
So roll 1 dice.
Right, because it's if I get a 3 or better, it goes through your toughness because it's strength 8.
Correct.
Cool.
It hurts.
That could.
Great. Now AP
Minus
is
2.
minus 2.
Yeah.
So my save is a 5. The way the AP now works
Yeah.
is I have to roll. So it's 3 plus 2.
So
So
5.
I have to roll a 5 or a better. So the fun thing is I also have a demon save
Yeah.
that is a 5 or a better. So I have to roll 5 or better. 6.
Damn it.
I negate that.
It does nothing.
It does nothing.
Okay, so the twin heavy bolter.
So let's just do the last. Let's shoot everything that you're shooting at him first.
What's
so
the
that's
lot-
the twin heavy bolt. Minus 6.
So it's heavy 6.
So that's 6 dice.
And again, I need 2 to hit you.
Okay.
Caught. So 2 misses. Fucking hell!
Okay. So 4.
4 hits.
Okay. So now what's their toughness? What's their strength?
Strength 5.
So you
You're
need.
7. I need
So you need 5s.
5.
So this is how the chart works.
Yeah.
If the strength is the same as the toughness,
3s.
it's 4s.
4s. No 3s.
4s.
Those 3s.
4 or better.
Right.
So 4, 5, 6.
Right, yes. Right, so yes, half.
So it's half. So 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
If your strength is higher than my toughness,
It goes.
it goes. Yeah. So it's going like up and down. So then, because my toughness is higher than your strength, you need to roll higher.
Yeah.
So it's 5s.
2.
Okay. And what's the AP on that?
Minus 1.
Okay. So I have to roll 4 or better.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Fuck off! God damn. Can't do shit. I fucking suck.
Don't worry. You'll.
So the last cannon is heavy 2.
Okay. So it's 2 shots. And on 2s. Good. Strength.
Strength 9.
So wounding on 3s.
You're a 7?
Yeah.
Shouldn't.
So it's if it's double, then it
Oh,
goes to
2. Right, yes. I forgot they did that.
So only 1.
Jesus
So-
fucking Christ.
Okay.
Man, fucking ones are 2s and I can't roll.
What's its
God
what's its
damn.
AP?
Minus 3.
Okay, so I have to roll a 6 or a better.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll my demon save instead, which is
It's
a
a
5
5.
or better. 4. Okay. How many wounds? How many wounds is it?
D6.
D6. Roll a D6.
Yeah, I know. Watch it be a 1 because I fucking suck. Oh,
5. Okay. This is how this works. I have disgustingly resilient.
Yeah.
So I have to roll one. I have to roll disgustingly resilient saves for each wound.
Yes.
So on a 5 or a 6, I negate a wound. I
One.
negate 1 wound, so I go down 4 wounds. So now I'm at 6.
Alright. That was useless.
No, it was not.
Useless.
1 more wound onto him brings him down to the
Next level.
to the next level, which means I move less. I'm less
Okay,
strong.
so the storm bolter into the guys in front. Right
Okay.
at 2.
Grab the 2.
So it's 2 dice.
Yep.
And needing 2s. 2 hits.
Okay.
Their strength 4.
Yep. And so I'm toughness 4 now because toughness
So
gives,
you're 4?
toughness gives them. Yep.
So a no AP. So
So
I
which
need force
is
to wound you, or have a chance to wound you. 1 wound.
1 wound. I get 1 disgustingly resilient because I don't have armor.
Yeah.
So 1 disgustingly resilient on a 5 or a 6. So 1 guy dies. I'm gonna go
Alright. Next. Next, it's going to be the Terminator. Because guess what they're going after?
The blow drone or the characters?
The blow drone. There's 2 characters there, but that they want to kill.
Sure.
So, because I can shoot and then assault, right?
Yeah. Yes. So, I'm going to read you. Yes, you can shoot and assault. Because it's no longer called assault, it's called charge.
Right, yes. Yeah.
There are assault weapons.
Yes. But doesn't mean like I can shoot and then charge.
So I'm going to read you the weapon type. So I'll start with assault.
Yeah.
Model with assault can fire if it advanced. So if it ran.
Yeah.
Early in a turn. If it does so, it must subtract 1. Heavy weapon. So what kind of weapon are they shooting? Heavies and rapid.
Stormbolt.
So you're shooting Stormbolt. So rapid fire.
Right.
So
yeah, they're taking the Stormbolter. No, they're not taking the Storm Shield. Oh, for each 5 models, 1 can take a Cyclone missile launcher. Okay. So, replace.
So that's so replace what?
Oh,
Or replace their Stormbolter with item from the heavy weapon. So this one I was saying, okay, what do they have?
I gotta go check the heavy. I didn't take a snapshot of that. So.
It's all good.
Oh, at the beginning or at the end they have it? 'Cause in some are I saw for Custodes and stuff like that, it's at the front. At the very beginning where it tells you here's some of the special weapons they get.
Yeah.
So that's where it's like, okay, where is it? At the beginning? Oh no, it's at the end for them, I think. Yeah. I apologize.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yes, I actually would like to buy the books eventually, but
Well, only buy the book when you have an army. Like
yes.
you've got the books downloaded right now for the
Yeah.
Custodes. If you're going to go for Custodes army, start building Custodes army, and then whenever you want, buy the book. At that point, there might be rumblings as to, hey, a new codex is coming up. That's not going to be for another, hopefully, 2 years.
This is the war gear.
That's Grey Knights.
No, but
Okay, no, it does break it up by faction because different factions have different things. So
right, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't say heavy. It just says this is the weapons.
okay.
I mean,
What's
doesn't-
this?
Type.
That's Death Watch Warrior.
Oh, okay, so it does under the type is what I'm looking for then. All right, so here it is. War gear at the very beginning. That's what I knew. It was at the very, 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 very beginning. So Terminator melee weapons are
Range weapons.
yeah, range
Terminator
weapons.
range weapons.
Terminator combi weapons, or no, heavy weapons. So a heavy flamer, assault cannon, or a cyclone missile. So, oops, crap. I just hit the. Okay, so it's either a go back to the.
Yes, warrior.
No, I go to. I have a picture, man.
Sounds good to me.
So I can take a. I'm not. They already have the. Let's replace this power fist with a. The wolf claw.
Okay.
Right. And then the each 5 models is 5. They'll take either.
Cyclone missile launcher or something else.
Yeah.
heavy weapons. Okay.
With a crack. So it'll take a crack. It'll take a missile launcher.
Okay.
With the well, obviously crack missile because it's meant for big things.
Perfect.
And there we go. So they will do that first. We'll do the cyclone missile launcher. These guys are a. are a 3. 3 or better.
3 or better, you get what?
To hit.
Okay.
My ballistic skill.
Sure. You're shooting what with what weapon?
The blowfish.
Yeah, but what weapon?
The cyclone.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I said so it's 1.
So is everybody shooting at him? Just want to confirm. Or are you spitting fire?
He's got 6 wounds left, right?
6 wounds left.
Yeah, everything's firing at him.
Everybody's shooting.
They
Okay.
want to fucking kill that thing.
Sounds good.
D3.
D3,
3.
2.
3.
So on a D3.
Yeah, I rolled a 3.
So you rolled a 3 on a D3.
So I hit.
No. Go. Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
I hit.
I thought you were talking about D3.
Oh, it's heavy, so it's 2 dice.
Is it?
Well, it says heavy 2.
Yeah. So it's 2 dice.
Okay, so both hit. No, 1 misses. So 1 hit.
1 hit.
It is strength 8, so.
Okay. So I'm gonna guess my total. So that's on 3s.
Fucking useless. Good fucking
That's
god.
that weapon. Now what are the others?
Then it's the standard Storm Bolter.
Okay.
And Storm Bolter is rapid fire 2. So there's 4 of them. Oh no.
So rapid fire 2. How many guys have it? 4 guys have them. 3 guys have them.
No, 5 of them. Oh, because he stuck to shit. There's like,
So one guy gave
Three.
up his storm bolter to get a.
Nope.
No.
he may take a Cyclone Missile or replace your Storm Bolter for an item from the heavy.
Perfect. So you have. Okay. So. Yeah. So he's got cyclone and storm. So you got 5. So and it's rapid fire 2.
Yep, so 10 dice.
So you have 10 dice. In the old editions, if you shot rapid fire guns, you could not assault. Now you can.
Alright.
There's no rule that says you cannot.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And 5 there. So on 3s.
A lot of fucking 1s.
Solid hit.
7 hit. So, the chance to. Yeah, you're happy with the 1s.
I am happy with one.
Storm Bolter is strength 4, so I need
Need
5s. Two. Fucking useless.
Any AP on that?
Nope.
So on 3s or better.
Fucking useless. I can't shoot shit.
I rolled a 1 for one of my things. Okay. And now any. Okay, so yeah. And how much damage? 1?
Mhm.
Okay. So on a 5 or a 6, nothing. 5. Nothing.
Fucking useless. I can't do shit.
Don't you. Going down to 6. Don't worry. This is the first round of shooting in the first battle. Don't worry.
Okay, so, oh, they're within range of the Storm Bolters.
Yeah, storm bolters have 24 inch range. Only one of them can rapid fire though. If storm bolters have rapid fire.
We're here. No, sorry, bolt gun.
Okay.
Oh, it replaces bolt gun with an item from the special Space Wolves combi list. Alright.
So either combi, flamer, plasma, or melta.
Yeah.
Okay. Combi weapons, you can shoot combi weapons. Combi weapon is essentially you have a bolted gun
Yeah.
and the other gun. You can choose to shoot both at the same time, but you lose 1 ballistic skill.
Okay.
So you gotta roll 1 better
Yeah.
to shoot both. Or you can just choose.
Oh, the entire thing. Jump packs? Oh no, because there's a power rating. Nope. Never mind.
Okay, so you've got 3 squads of those guys.
Yes. So the first squad's gonna shoot here.
At that guy?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So, the sergeant will have a plasma gun.
Okay.
All sergeants.
All the sergeants have plasma guns?
Yes.
Or plasma pistols?
Plasma pistol, sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So we've got 11, 9 storms.
Okay.
Or sorry, bolters, just standard bolters, bolt guns. Rapid fire 1, so 12 dice, 9 dice, 9 attacks. They are 4, so they are a 3. So I need 3s on 9 dice. This is for the bolts. Bolt guns. Okay. So I need 3s. Not gonna use this. So 6 hit. The strength of this is 4.
Okay, so strength 4 against my toughness 5.
So I need 5.
You need 5.
2 hits. So
Two wounds.
Two possible wounds.
Okay.
There is no AP on this.
Perfect. On that guy that has the snot ball.
Yeah.
Coming in. Perfect. So on a 2 3-ups. 2 1s, that hurts. No, 2 5-ups. So I only take 1 wound.
That's okay. How many does he have? 2 or 3?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yeah, I guess 4.
Of course, when the wolves hit through the assault charge phase, that's when things go back for you.
I'm not doubting that to be something that will happen.
So the plasma pistol
Okay.
is 1.
Yeah, 12-inch.
Yeah, and I need.
3. Do you want to supercharge it? Can you supercharge it? Does it say
No,
supercharge beside it?
because I hit roll of 1, the bear
Yeah,
is
close.
slain. Yeah, no. No.
Okay, so it hits.
He's an 8 strength,
So
so I need
3.
3.
So I'll
That's
give it.
cocked.
Okay.
Oh, so yes, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So then it is minus 3 AP.
Okay, so on a 6. I rolled a 5, so nope. No,
And
a
a
5
6.
or a 6.
5.
I'm good. Wait, how much? It's 1 down. Okay, so 5,
Yeah.
so he's good.
God damn it.
Disgustingly resilient.
Okay. 9 shots into him.
Everybody's
And a
shooting
plasma
at
into
him.
him. Yep.
Okay. He has a special armor.
Okay. Well, let's just see if I hit first. I
Okay.
need 3.
You're not going to like the armor.
I'm not liking anything right
It's-
now. So. Oh!
So only 2 misses.
Yeah, so a 7 possible wounds.
Okay.
Then strength 4, so I need 5 still, or I need 6?
Yeah, you need 5.
I need 5, okay. 1. Jesus.
On a 2 or better. I rolled a 2.
Yeah, I was expecting it. Plasma
Okay.
hits.
What's his toughness?
A 7.
Okay, so you need a 3. Okay.
AP minus 3.
Okay, so on a 5 or better.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna double check to see if my invul save is increased because of this thing. No. So it's sorry, AP minus 3?
Yeah.
So I have 5.
Okay, get a wound. Now on a 5 up.
Goes away.
Okay, I get a wound.
Yay! I actually heard it. So,
Yes.
same thing, 9 guys.
Now I got shooting
Well,
against the
yeah,
bottom.
9 and the
Okay.
actually. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3.
Wait, they actually, these guys are within, definitely, they're all within rapid.
Yeah.
So it's a
No.
rapid fire gun, so bolt gun, bolters,
No, rapid fire 1.
rapid fire 1. So
Yeah, it's
they
not-
get 2 shots each.
Oh, right, okay, so all
Because they're within
yeah, I'll just do 2 twice
2
then.
volleys, I think.
Okay,
So on 3s.
so 8.
So 8. Yeah, I'll split that.
Yeah, thank you. 8 plus 10, 12, 14.
So 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just do 7s, two sets of 7s.
Okay, wait, so these are 4, strength 4,
Strength
shooting
4.
into them,
Yeah.
so needing 4s.
Yeah, because they have no armor or anything, right? No, their toughness is not.
Their toughness 4 right now.
So, 1, 2 only.
So 2.
Use the left. 2, oh, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 6.
Wounds. Possible wounds.
Fives or 6s. Holy shit. 1.
Okay, plasma.
Okay.
A 6 to hit.
Yeah.
1 doesn't
Does not do it.
It's okay, now.
That's your shooting.
Nope. Not done yet.
Stop shooting?
Big boy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, who are you talking about?
The big boy can shoot.
After shooting, I'm going to run the P before you do the assaults.
Okay, so. Rapid fire 2 Stormbolter.
Okay.
So he's got 2 shots.
So rapid fire 2. What's the range on it?
24 inches.
Okay. So if you have something that's within 12 inches of
He can do it twice.
you can do it twice.
So it's 4 shots.
Yes, 4 shots.
And he's a ballistic skill 2.
Sounds good. So 4 shots hitting on 2s.
Oh shit.
What?
How many? I hit 14 times, right?
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot. You can re-roll failed hit rolls for friendly spice rolls that are 6 inches ahead.
Okay. So you had
4 misses.
So yeah. So
I'll just do those. Sorry.
is it a 1 though, or is it
Nope,
just reroll?
failed.
Failed.
You re-roll any failed hit rolls.
Sounds good. So reroll 4. So on
I should have gone with them.
So that's
3 more hits.
Okay.
And then you 4 to the wound. One
One
more
more.
possible wound.
Okay. Another guy dead.
Yay! So now his ballistic skill 2 with his Stormbolter. So 3 hits.
3. He also gets to reroll himself.
4 hits.
Just to give you a heads up.
Thank you.
Because that'll come up whenever I do it.
4. Oh yeah, so 4 hits. Then is
Or 5.
strength 4. Yeah.
4. Okay. So 4s.
So 2.
2.
1 was.
Did you see these dice?
Yeah.
They're super light. They're squishy.
Yeah. Oh fuck, that's weird. But they roll okay.
They roll okay. You really have to put.
Yeah.
Like,
But they definitely are Nurgle dice. Yes, they definitely are.
they're Games Workshop of like actual Nurgle dice. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I get they are.
And like the box for it is kind of like it's got some like slimish
Yeah.
ink color into it. It's fun.
Alright, go see. That's it for my shooting. I'll wait to do my assaults later.
One more.
So it's 2d6, right? Is the
Yeah, 2d6. So who? Okay, so declare all of your assaults.
them and him
Okay.
into that.
Okay, so he's not in that squad.
No.
So you have to roll him separately.
Yeah, that's what he has to roll
Okay.
separately. So that's what's going to happen.
Into those spot swappers. Who else? What else is going to go?
Can that assault?
The tank? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tank can assault. But then, remember, if he assaults, he can't shoot.
Oh, I thought we were doing anything he can shoot if it's not. Well, we're not doing that house roll over here.
Why would we do that? Bad
Good.
house rule. It's going to get us bad. If we go to Kessel Run,
Yeah, I'm getting your habit. Yeah.
it's not going to be good for whoever play against other people.
Okay, so no, in that case he won't. They will assault over. They will charge here.
They will charge the imprints. Okay.
They will charge
The drone.
the drone.
Okay.
They will charge this guy.
I declare Overwatch.
Okay. Which is 6s though, right?
Yes.
Unless you have special ability.
And that's not a special ability, that's something different. So I'm just going to do my
How are you
Overwatch.
doing your cider?
I could have another one, please?
You may have an element.
Thank you kindly, sir.
I also have beer or two after.
Well, I'll just do the cider for today.
Oh, just I'll rinse it out because I always rinse them before I put them.
Very smart idea. They get smelly.
Mm-hmm. Well, also not just smelling, but fruit flies. Yeah, I put them in the container in the conventional. All right.
Okay, so I declare Overwatch with a bolt gun.
Yeah.
Sorry, bolt pistol, whatever. I always get the two confused. So, bolt pistol. So, that guy into them on 6s. Nothing. Okay. Who's going to assault first?
I'm gonna pee first
Okay.
because yeah, it's a lot of coffee in it and cider is.
Hey, no. That's all I've had today. Wait, did I eat today? I had half a persimmon.
Oh, really?
Oh,
shit.
That's not like, okay, I can only have two,
Yeah, no kidding.
two ciders. This will probably hit me in a few minutes. Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
I have some pot stickers. We're gonna assault these guys first.
Okay, into the boxwalkers.
Yeah. So 2d6.
Do they get any bonuses to their charge?
I don't believe so, but you're right. Let me just check.
So you're going to need to roll at least 6 inches for the closest to closest guy. Drinking is the main reason why I prefer playing games at someone's house.
Yes, that's what Joe was saying too. Joe's like, "Oh, I gotta come over to your place sometime too and do that because then it's like we can drink."
Yeah, it's...
That's why. That's one thing I didn't like when even doing the gaming at Kessel Run. Like yes, they had a private shit
Yeah, they had a private
room, but you couldn't drink.
Yeah, that's... Like, and I don't need to drink to excess.
No, but
Hang
it's
out with friends, have a beer.
Yeah,
Just-
it's that whole social thing. It's like, you know, every once in a while at for Eternal Lunch, I pulled some good scotch and stuff.
Everybody has a little bit of a
Yeah,
adrenaline.
like a little bit of that and that thing. Like it's just enough to say, hey, we're having
It's
fun with
fun.
friends.
That's what I really wanted. Like Warhammer World in the UK.
Yeah.
Supposedly, you can go to the bar, buy a pint of beer,
Oh,
and
nice.
go back to your table and drink it there.
No, they have nothing for charging.
Okay, I will assume nobody has anything for charging.
No. Okay.
So they have to roll at least a 6.
Yes, because 9.
They're in. Okay, so what you do, essentially, 9 inches, to give you
But that's a separate unit, though.
another tip.
Yeah.
You declare a charge against these guys.
Yes.
In this game, this version of the game,
I can charge against anyone. I had to
you can multi-charge. If you
Yeah.
declare a multi-charge, you say, I'm going to attack them and them.
Yeah.
You need to be able to hit at least one of them to get
to
into the charge.
Yeah.
What you can do now with this game, you can kind of like, hey, you, I'm going to rope you into combat.
I know, yes. As long as
You're close far enough, so this guy is slightly over the 9 inches
Yeah.
that you need. So unfortunately, you cannot get them into combat.
that's okay.
So you can just get them.
But you want to move 6 inches? How far does it kiss me to?
Why 6? You're doing.
Oh, 9. Yeah. So I can
So
actually.
you could be like right there.
Yeah. I'm going to do that then.
Okay. And you could be touching.
Oh yes, sorry. I thought no, it's 1 inch away.
When you're going into combat, you're going touching.
I thought 1 inch away. 1 inch away is doing combat.
Shooting, you have to be at least 1 inch away. To be in combat, you have to be within an inch.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
Let's pull that up.
I thought it had to be just within 1 inch of it.
At least 1 inch, please. All right.
But it doesn't have to be touching.
Make the charge move. After an overwatch has been resolved, roll 2d6. Each model is charged in the charging unit can move up to this number of inches. This is their charge distance. The first model you move must finish within 1 inch of
Okay.
the enemy model.
But not touching. They don't have to be touching.
No models in the charging unit can move within 1 inch.
But
of
it
the
doesn't
enemy
say it has to be
model that is
touching.
Not targeted. Okay.
Within an inch. It doesn't have to be touching. Didn't say touching. Didn't say touching.
Okay. I'll
No,
agree with that.
I'm
I would suggest touching.
Yeah, I'm-
because that means more people can fight.
yeah, no, that's what I did. Well, the thing is, nowadays it doesn't matter, right? Everyone gets to shoot. Everyone gets to. Everyone.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
That's why we did the.
Your models still have to be close enough to fight. So
Within. Oh, that's why you want them touching because it's
You-
more than an inch.
yeah, so it's this guy can fight. He's touching, but as an example, I'm going to take this guy. The rule dictates, like let's say you have because you can have 20-man squads of Space Marines now.
Yeah. Oh, you can actually get to there. Sorry.
But he has to stay past an inch away from him
Oh wait.
and that green guy.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. To target an enemy unit, the attacking model must be either 1 inch within 1 inch of that unit, or within 1 inch of another model of its own unit
Yes.
that itself is within it. So
Exactly. So they don't have to touch.
they don't have to touch. But again, let's say this guy's in the unit,
Yeah.
and he was here.
Yeah.
He has to be within 1 inch. So this guy, he has to be within 1 inch of this guy to
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
So if he's further than an inch, he can't fight.
I know. I know. But the
That's
thing
what
is,
I'm trying to say is
Yeah.
the distance matters. So touching is a better thing. You
It
want
is.
to be touching.
okay. So now this is where you're not going to be happy because they're, Space Wolves in hand to hand.
Okay, wait. Everybody charges.
Oh, right, sorry. Okay, so, Leader Boy. Oh, he can't charge. Oh, actually, he could. Because this is the same unit, right? So he'd have to go. Alright. He has to roll really, really well. Yeah, he has to roll a 9. Oops, sorry.
To get into combat with them.
Yeah,
Okay.
he goes right here. Nope. So he doesn't move. Correct?
Correct. He does not.
Okay, so these guys next. 8. Oh, fuck.
Sorry. I was getting a weird allergic reaction to something. It's the first
Oh,
time
no.
she gets them.
8, more than enough. Now they have to be. Okay. So
Yeah. So yeah.
I was gonna move the dice over onto his.
Oh, that's fine.
Just-
Wherever it is.
because he can be there. Because I gotta make sure he stays away from. Now he can be here though, right? He's attacking. He can be.
Wait, how far did he roll? He rolled an 8. How far were they?
Oh, they were just right here, so there were 6.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he can do that. So technically, this guy's now in combat, but they can't fight.
Yeah, exactly.
Not this turn. Next turn they can fight. You roped him into the combat. So
Yes.
the trick is when you go against how you do that, you get multiple gun lines in,
Yeah.
and then they get both.
He's within the inch. Okay. Actually, I'll do it here because if one dies, he'll still be within the 1 inch. Yep. Now,
Yeah. So he's within 1 inch. So yeah.
so we are looking at a 9. I've done it. Nope.
Okay.
That's a problem. It's. All right. So yay, 2 units.
Because you roll. Yeah, you roll for them.
I didn't roll.
Okay. So who do you want to fight first?
We'll do the basic wolf guard because
Basic wolf guard
that's the one that's open right now for me.
against unconscious.
So
Oh yeah.
wolf guard, a weapon skill of 3.
Okay.
How
many attacks? Because they do not get 1 for the charge, right?
Right.
What's their war gear?
Their war gear.
Pistol, gun.
No, they get to change from one of the. So hang on a second there. I'm going to check the war gear for them.
Is it this? Yeah, it's the wolf guard.
Yeah, but they can change one of the instead of having the. They can get a.
Any model may take an item from the Space Wolves melee weapons.
Yes. So I'm going to go find that. Okay. So they are. Go from one screen to another. Yes, they can all take the weapons, so they're frost axes. Okay, so they're a 3 to hit.
Okay, how many of them have cross axes?
All of them. Just
All
make
of
it
them?
easier.
So a 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just much easier to just deal with. Okay, so they're strength. So it's just their 4s. 1, 2.
They each get 2 attacks except the leader who has 3. So you get 21 attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So do
2
10
units.
and then 11.
Yeah.
Wait.
Actually.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's just always double check, make sure that the weapon skill is different and the strength is sorry, they're the
Weapon
same.
skill, weapon skill.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have to roll separately. Yeah. Okay, so I need 4.
4s or 3s?
Well, 3s, I think.
I would assume.
Yeah.
3s.
Yeah. So still, that's 6.
Okay, I'll mark that down here. 6, and then you're going to do the 11.
Yep. So 7. That's 7
Okay.
more.
So that's
13. Can I go through your dice? Yeah, okay.
your green.
So now they
Cross axes.
are frost axes are strength plus 2.
Okay.
So that gives them a
Strength
strength 6.
So I'm needing 3s.
Okay. Woo! Wow, dice. Yay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Okay.
So, and it is
Damage.
minus 2 AP, damage 1.
And then perfect. Okay. So 5s and 6s. A whole lot of
Ooh,
1s,
that's a lot of.
but I saved 3.
So,
6, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 die.
6 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right. He was sort of like leaning on his buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, I'm a little sick right now. We all sick. We're fucking miracle boys. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. The Chinese.
Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you guys can do attack.
I'm just trying to, I just gotta remember something. Let's go, yeah.
Actually,
I don't know if I get to attack now or if you.
I
have
think
to-
you get to attack now.
Let me just double check. Because this does affect our game
Yes.
in a fun way. Choose the unit to fight with. Any unit that charges turn can fight. The player's turn is fix the order in which the units fight. After all charge units have fought, the players alternate choosing element.
Okay. So,
So every turn mayor's gonna fight.
okay.
Okay, so Isla's allergic reaction might actually just be related to the meds we were giving her for the past 2 weeks.
Okay. Well, still not fun that she's having a reaction, but
Oh, it's her nap time right now, so it's better that it's a reaction to the meds because it says after, because you have to give the meds for 10 days, and after 10 plus days up on the meds, you might start getting symptoms of like fever, rash,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it's better than allergies like Inara has, where she can't have pecans or walnuts.
okay. So they have the wolf claws. Remember that's what I said.
Yes, they have wolf claws.
Yeah. So, so they are a 3 to hit.
How many attacks?
2. Oh, doesn't it +1 for charging?
They do not get +1 for charge.
It's
That is no longer.
oh, it's no longer a thing.
Okay.
Or +1 for damaging? No.
No, charging no longer gives any bonuses other than you get to fight first. If your book says you get to fight first. in
Yeah,
a
which
fight
is nice
that-
for orcs finally now, because orcs will be like, oh, I have a mission of 1, I died.
There is a model that I can get, another $30 model that's its own separate unit. If you charge me, you get hit by some awful smell that I have that you no longer get to hit first.
Oh,
I get to hit.
but that's neat. It's special, right?
Yeah, it's a special.
Whereas orcs before, no matter who they charged, they're all acting before them. So it's like,
Yeah, and if they could hit back, they just ripped everything to shreds.
Yeah. Okay, so they are 3s to hit. So 2 attacks for the guys, 3 attacks for the leader. So 8, 11,
Okay, yeah.
right? Dice. Needing 3s.
You have 11 dice in your hand or
Yep.
12?
No, I had 11. 1, 2, 3, because there's only 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, because the cat, I had the dice out earlier, well, a while ago, and the cat,
Oh, the cat took it?
it's like it's buried somewhere, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I'll worry about it one time.
You need 3s?
1
One.
miss.
Cool.
Not for you. You're like, come on, I want to see. Because this is where it's going to hurt. Their strength +1, -2 AP.
Strength +1, so strength 5.
5. Needing 3s.
No.
Oh, no, actually, it's a
Needing
demon.
4s.
You need 4 still, yes.
Yeah, needing 4s.
Yeah.
Still a lot more than I want.
No. That's only 3 hits.
3 hits, okay. AP minus 3, you said?
-1.
Minus 1.
Wait. Strength AP -2.
Minus 2.
-2.
So on 5.
Only 3 damage though. That's nothing, man.
So that, yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so that's 2.
Yeah.
How much damage? How much wounds does it cost?
1.
Wounds 1?
Yeah.
5 or better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo! He's down to 5.
That's why I'm like, this fucks me up. Right, moving our Terminator
Yeah.
out. Can't reach it. Too many things.
Yeah, see, they should have counter marks on their wound levels on their things. It's like the Marvel games.
Oh yeah, they got on their dial.
Mhm.
I actually have. They're called wound wangs.
Mhm.
It's I have them here. They're just annoying to set up. It's an arrow and it's got ridges in it and there's a washer on it. So I just and it tells you it's like the number on it.
Yeah.
And I just like move the washer up or down, and depending on the model, I can have like a larger one or a smaller.
That works.
Okay,
So, that's my charges.
I get to play it back.
Yes. No, you don't. You're death play guys.
Okay.
Except your guys wounded.
First things first. We're gonna consolidate my potswalkers.
Why?
Because them's the rules.
You don't have to.
I don't have to.
Oh wait, I don't get to pile in.
I get to pile it in.
I get to pile in because I charged.
You did pile in. That was a pile in.
Oh, I thought after my. Oh, it's after
You charge, and then you pile in, and then you attack.
Right.
And then if you win, you consolidate.
That's sorry. Yes.
You did not win. You didn't wipe everybody out.
No, that's right. I forgot. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so everybody's there.
Yeah.
Let's start with the potswalkers.
I'm sure they're massive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes.
Oh, because you need a certain number to.
I need a certain number.
I came close. Came
Okay.
close to hurting you.
The rule is, okay,
Yeah.
it's disease horde. You can add 1 to all hit rolls for this unit in the fight phase if it contains 1 to 10 models. I'm supposed to hit on a 5 or better. Not can hit on a 4 or better.
Okay. Damn it!
I also get 2 attacks each.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll this twice.
Yeah.
So on 4s.
Yeah. That's a lot.
So I'm going to take away the ones that are not 4s.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 3, 4, 7. Wait, how far am I from the tally man? Okay, can you measure how far that guy is to that guy?
Oh, he's within. Oh, he's past 6. No, we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you.
It's 7 inches.
Oh, then he's okay.
Okay. You can re-roll all failed hit rolls in the fight phase for death radius of 7 inches. So
4.
I got 4 more.
But it's only 1 reroll, right?
So none. Okay, so I still have 7 plus 3 ones, so on 4s. This.
Just roll them right now.
Okay.
I meant away from those main.
It didn't
ones.
matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
well, no, you can tell. Yeah.
So 3, 6, 9. 9 plus, so 15.
Yeah.
Toughness, what's their toughness? 4s?
Oh, hang on a second. Got a normal guard. Toughness 4. Yes, sir.
Strength 4, so on 4s. I'm going to roll this 3 times.
Mm.
So 4s.
2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2. 1, 2.
So 7.
So you have to roll 7 saves on 3 ups.
And so I'm just gonna go check and see if there's anything with a special leader, just to make sure he's not. Oh, he's not within 6 inches, so there's no more. Never mind. Yeah. Two fails.
2 fails, so 2 guys die.
And they come back to life?
I get 2 more dice.
What? Everyone of the guys who killed?
Each time an enemy infantry model is slain by a poxwalker in the fight phase, add one model to the poxwalker.
Are they infantry?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, damn it. Keyword infantry.
There is a stratagem that I can use if I go
Oh,
first.
shit!
What?
Command points.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You want to use command points to reroll one of those? You have
Yes.
6.
Yes.
Okay, reroll one of them right now.
Doesn't matter.
No? Okay, so now you're down to 5.
Yeah.
There's a command point that I can use at the beginning of my movement phase.
Yep.
That turns that ability off, but that says any mob that dies within X amount of inches from poxwalkers comes
Yeah.
back as a poxwalker. The idea is you go with 2 squads of cultists, so they can shoot,
Yeah.
and as soon as they die, they become zombies. So you start getting more, but I don't have enough actual money to buy cultists. Okay, so that's that.
Hang on, let me go to stratagems. I forgot about the stratagems. Because those are going to be...
That's going to be important.
Yeah.
So you lost 2 guys there.
Yeah.
Because you fucked me over
I'm not.
on the boat drone.
He's still alive.
Yeah, but you knocked me down to how many wounds? 5?
5. Yeah.
Oh, I put us 4, so it'll be 5.
Yeah.
Because you knocked me down to 5 wounds, I lose 1 strength and 1 attack. Okay. That's been good there. Yeah, 1 strength, 1 attack. That fucks me up, because now I can't fuck you up as
Yeah.
well. Okay, so I'm going to fight back now with 8 attacks.
Are those considered reinforcements?
Nope.
Those guys in the back?
They do not count as
The teleportation ones don't count as reinforcements?
I don't think so.
Because they're not coming on the first. They're not coming on, so that's reinforcements that don't come on the first round, right? Sorry, just check.
Let's find out.
Oh Jesus! I didn't realize this.
Many units have the ability to set up on the battlefield mid-turn, sometimes using teleports, grab shoots, Typically this happens at the end of the move phase. Yeah, units that are set up in this manner cannot move or advance further during the turn they arrive.
Yeah.
Their entire movement phase is done this, but they can otherwise act normally, shoot, charge. Yes, so they count as reinforcements.
Okay. Here's one thing I didn't realize. I can use the stratagem points
Yeah.
to get relics from Terra. Like some really hideous, some of the things that they give.
Oh,
are,
really?
Yeah, they're like pretty disgusting, some of them. I'm not doing it though.
A relic, by the way, your army can get 1 relic per army.
Yeah.
Like my demon prince is using a relic. There are command points that I can use for my army that say I can use
Yeah.
1 command point to bring a 2nd relic if I want. That's the big thing about codexes versus indexes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight you back.
Okay.
With my bit of blow drone.
Yeah.
My attacks are now down to 2.
Yeah.
Plus 6 because of my flesh more.
Yes.
So
8. But I hurt you though enough that like you're not as disgusted as
I don't have 9 attacks.
Yeah,
I have 8, and
Oh, I didn't do very much.
my strength goes down to strength 5 instead of 6.
I didn't really do anything to you.
I can move 8 inches.
I didn't do sweet fuck all to you.
You hurt him enough to bring him down this year, which is important. I still have to hit you on force.
Yeah.
See, the big difference is if you didn't bring me down at 1 tier, I'd be wounding you on 2s.
Oh Jesus.
So, just a heads up. Okay, so hitting you on force on your Terminators.
Yeah.
Okay. So wounding you with, I get 4 hits.
Okay.
So now wounds actually.
So their armor.
Sorry, what's their toughness?
Yeah. Toughness 4.
Okay. So I'm strength 5. So wounding you on threes. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
3 wounds. Minus 2 AP. 1 second. Minus 2 AP.
So I'm a 2 normally, but now I'm a 5.
No.
4.
4. So I need to roll 4 or better.
All models in this unit have a 5 involved save.
Okay.
So I can start. If I fail the armor, I get the
No.
no, it's one or the other.
One or the other.
Well, I'll go with the 4 then.
So 4 is or better.
Yeah. 2.
2. I deal 2 damage to one of your models.
And they have 2 wounds.
So I kill one of your guys.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which one. Like,
Well,
they're
one's
never.
the leader. Oh, they're all the same. Doesn't
They're
matter.
all the same.
But I'm just
Well,
gonna
let's just say the leader doesn't die.
But yeah, it's true. But I just want to keep them separate. Do which one's the leader?
Does it matter?
Yeah. Well, it's,
Sure, for you, it matters. Why not?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Fine. And even then,
What else?
I'm going back to the book.
This is what I had though, right? So,
Yeah, no, it's.
command points are where again? Oh crap! Command points. Give me my command points. Where are command points?
You don't have. Yeah, there's only 3 command points in the book.
No. Where? What's the page is it on? That's what I'm looking for.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Objectives.
So the appendix.
I'm looking at the set rules to see if I can win the game right now.
Oh yeah. So you T-port there, and you have combo control.
Yeah. So in theory, I win
Yes.
if I can survive this round.
Well, you do the attack, so it's now you're moving, right?
Now it's my move.
Okay,
So, at the
hey,
end of so wait, at the end of your turn, you take a leadership test.
Okay.
They lost 2 models.
Yeah.
Plus -1 from this guy. This guy gives you. So I just double check that.
They show no.
You're supposed to subtract 1 from their leadership skill if they're within.
I have they show no fear.
Okay, what's that say?
I'm just going there. I forgot to screenshot.
No, I didn't remind you about that.
So.
Oh shit, I forgot. Ah, fuck. I screwed this up up too.
Oh, I think that's in the main rule book, isn't it? They show no fear.
No, that's in your. That would be in your Space Marine book. I don't know if the custodians get it.
Oh, custodians have their own separate thing. You can reroll failed morale rolls.
Okay, so you lost 2 guys there, so that's minus. Yeah, so leadership.
Yeah.
Let's read it out.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's changed now. It's really weird now.
That's a lot easier now. Morale phase. Okay, to take a morale test, roll a dice and add the number of models from the unit that have been slain to this test.
So 2,
Okay, so roll 1d6.
6, 4.
So 4, so 6 plus 1 from my thing, so 7. What's your leadership? What's the highest leadership?
8.
8. You're good. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Um,
Here I lost a guy.
Yeah. So roll the dice there. 2. So nothing happens. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to bring that up. My movement phase.
Hang on. Because you're going to try T-port.
That's at the end of my face.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's going to be within 12 inches. You're not going to be within 12 inches of me.
My demon prince is moving. They see me rolling. Hating.
Disgusting.
Okay, now I'm gonna be teleporting.
Yeah, I can't. You're not going to be within 12 inches of me, are you?
Yes, I will be.
Not the Custodes. That's within.
The custodian tank, yes.
Oh, you will be? Yes. Okay. Where did it go? Oh no, infantry. Sorry, they're not out. They're not out yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they have to be there. Because that unit can immediately shoot the enemy unit as if it were in the shooting phase. I just lose one. So instead of Overwatch, it's like I can just all shoot a sheet. This I lose 1 point. So I was kind of hoping I'd do enough damage to clear this out. So that would not be contested anymore. Or would, sorry, it would not be under your control.
Okay. My movement is done. Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I teleport you guys? But do you mind
No,
if I move someone?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. I'm gonna move like this. Just there. I'm gonna move this guy. This guy wants to be in friendly art distance too. So, psychic phase. I'm gonna start with Titus.
Okay. Now you have to see. You may not survive. Because it's at the end of the whole round. Don't worry. Oh, you think so?
Don't worry, my guys aren't going in. I got this.
Oh, where'd your demon go? Oh, your demon moved. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry? Gift of Contagion. I'm gonna start with this guy.
Yeah.
He's gonna cast a spell on them.
Okay. Hang on. Is that a psychic thing?
Yes.
Okay. Hang on.
That's fine.
I just couldn't remember where it is. Oh, fuck, I forgot my warlord retreat. Yeah,
Who's your brother again?
the captain. Well, I'll give you a second. I need the tape measure. It's within 12 inches.
Captain's on the table there.
Spark of Divinity. Use a stratagem when an enemy striker manifests psychic power within 12 inches of Adeptus Custodes infantry, or Oh, he's not out. He has to be.
The Psyker's way back there.
No.
But yeah, okay. Keep reading.
Oh, I see. He's back there. So he's.
But don't worry, there's other Psychers that are nearby. The Demon Prince is a Psyker. He will be doing things.
Yeah, he's too far. Okay. So yeah, basically it gives me a deny the witch.
Okay, deny the witch of.
It gives you deny the witch test for that unit as opposed.
Perfect. Okay.
Like for that, it doesn't have to be targeted. It just.
Yeah, no, deny the witch. You can deny even if you're not targeted.
Yeah.
Okay, so that guy that is blowing boogers.
Yeah.
He's going to do Gift of Contagion. Gift of Contagion has a warp charge value of 7. So I got to roll 2d6. I'm targeting this unit.
Yeah.
Okay, so on 2d6, I have to roll a 7 or better. You got an 8. Roll a d3. Consult the table below. 5. So you get -1 toughness on these guys.
Okay. So they're now 3.
Toughness 3s.
Yeah.
Okay. There's another fun little something that's going to go on right now too. You rolled an 8. Each time this model successfully manifests a psychic power with a psychic test of 7 or more, the nearest enemy unit within 7 inches suffers a mortal wound. Someone here gets a wound. Okay.
Actually, give me a second. I want to get smaller dice for damage.
Sure, that works for me.
Again, now. Please, yeah.
Good thing such a twist.
So that was 1.
Yeah.
See, nice small dice.
There's. Now,
Well, it's not the leader. I'll put it there.
someone. The same guy is going to now cast Curse of the Leper. Curse of the Leper has a warp charge value of 7. So,
Same guy?
same guy. He has two powers,
Oh, fuck.
2 powers, 1 power.
Jesus.
On a 7. 6 does not go in. Damn.
No, this is where you want psychers and all as much as you can nowadays.
Well, there's abilities, and also deny the witch. To the
That's me,
people
yeah.
that are- yes. Typhus will do putrescent vitality on these foxwalkers.
Yeah, he's too far.
So it's a warp charge value of 6. Goes off on a 6. They get +1 strength, +1 toughness.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they're tougher.
now they're 5s.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, he is now going to do Blades of Putrefaction on himself. It's a warp charge value of 5.
That's pretty easy. Yeah, since
6.
you're going to 4, I was going to say it.
Till the start of the next phase, add 1 to all wound rolls.
Yeah.
So if I roll a 6, it becomes a 7. On a 7 or more, I do 1 with a plague weapon, which he has, inflict 1 mortal wound on the target in addition to other damage.
Jesus.
So if I roll a 6,
That's
it's,
two.
it's bad news.
Yeah, it's
Well, it gets worse because if they roll 6s, they all get more attacks.
Yeah.
Bad news bears. And now the Demon Prince is going to do Plague Wind.
I will deny the witch.
You can try. So I have to roll first.
Yeah.
So I have to roll a 5 or a better.
Oh, Jesus.
If
Yeah.
I get any of these guys.
That's going to be easy for you.
So I rolled 5.
Yeah.
Oh, also, we keep forgetting. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Warp Storm. In addition, add 1 to all psychic tests and 1 to all deny the witch tests.
Right.
In addition, add
Well, you
1
haven't done
to
it yet,
number
so.
more wounds. Yeah. So I forgot to do it for that first guy. No, that guy stays there.
Okay.
It's the test itself. You add 1 to it. So I rolled a 5. I needed a 5 to cast that spell.
Yeah.
If I just rolled a 4, as
It
an
would work.
example, it would still work.
Yeah.
So so now you have to roll 6 higher than a 6. So it has to be a 7.
So I'm using 1 more command point. I'm going to keep track of command points over here. I've used 2.
So do what?
You deny the witch.
That's not a...
Stratagem.
Oh, is it a stratagem?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's 1 command point.
Okay, so deny the witch.
Spark of Divinity.
Do so, roll 2d6. If that unit is great... So,
6.
Okay. Sorry, wait.
Nope.
Yeah, so 6, 7, so as a regular 6?
Yes.
So it's 4 and 2? Yeah. So it does not go up. Because you got +1 from the 4 feet. Yeah.
Woo!
That's good.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, shooting. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use these guys to shoot there. Okay. So pull up your
Rhino.
your,
Oh, sorry,
your,
Land Raider.
your Vindicator. So I'm shooting with Melta guns. I have 5 combi Meltas.
Jesus. Okay.
So I need to hit you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
All hits.
Of course.
So I rolled 3, 4, 4, 4, 5.
God damn it.
I have strength 8. What's your toughness?
Toughness 8. So you need 4s.
On 4s. Ooh,
Oh, I forgot to do the smoke launchers. Fuck.
3. So I got 3 in on you.
Okay.
So AP minus 4, so you have your AP is your save is 2, so you have to roll 3, 6.
1.
Good.
But wait for it.
Wait for what?
Because I'm the only agent. Roll a d6 each time this model loses a wound.
You didn't lose a wound yet.
Oh, okay.
So you are losing wounds. So it's 2d6 right now.
Yeah.
Worth of wounds. So 6. What?
7.
So 7 wounds. So that's okay. Wait. So it's every time. Was it roll 1d6 every time you lose a wound?
Yep. Roll
Okay.
d6 each time, lose the wound. On that 6, wound is ignored. And the wound got
So
lost.
you have to roll 7 dice.
Yep.
No, 6s. You're ignored.
Ooh! 1! Fucking useless.
You go down 6 wounds.
So he's down to 10.
Sounds good.
And
Is that even enough to bring him down?
Nope.
To 10, Dragon?
Nope.
Yay. Okay, that's fine. Next shooting with the Rhino.
You can see these guys.
I'm going to shoot everything into those guys.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got a combi bolter, a havoc launcher, and then a combi plasma.
Okay.
So let's go with the havoc launcher first. So it's a D6. 6. Wow, I really have this. On 3s. So I'm missing a 2.
4.
So it's 4. Your toughness is 4. My strength is 4. 5. Hey, it's on 3s. 4 wounds. So you have to take 4 3-up saves.
Why aren't you switching, you stupid dick? Fuck off. There we go. So there are 3-ups. Is there any negatives for them?
Nope. So 4 3-up saves.
Saves.
All saves.
Yay,
Yeah,
5
yeah.
over dice are rolling, doing well.
Rapid fire 2.
Yeah.
I assume you were within 12. You were closer than 12 inches.
Oh god, yeah. Ooh. Just.
To the closest.
Yeah,
It should be
the
9
closest.
inches away.
Oh yeah, more than.
I'd put you.
Yeah, more than enough. Yep.
Okay, so you get 4 shots with that gun.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. So 2. Wounding 4s. Only 1. Hey, kill one guy. My combi plasma.
Actually,
I miss. So that's all that shooting. Next shooting. The only other gun I can shoot is Scribus. Because he has a pistol.
yeah. I mean, oh, isn't he grouped into the?
Yeah, but you can shoot pistols.
Oh right,
In
because
close combat.
yes, right. Sorry, yeah, it's yeah.
He has a plasma pistol.
Oop, damn.
There it is. On 6. No, got a 3. That's all the shooting I can do. Now I need to put on my charges.
Yeah. Okay.
Typhus is going to assault into this group, so I just have to be within 1 inch of a guy who is within 1 inch.
Right. So he's moving in.
So I'm going to roll 2d6. 6 inches, I am in.
You can go. You can't go through, can you?
No, but where's the tape measure? But I can go right there. It's good.
Yes, it is.
Sorry, I should declare all my characters.
Yeah.
These guys are going to go there. This guy is going to join this combat.
Yeah.
This guy is going to join this combat.
He succeeds because this guy no.
This guy's going to go into this combat.
He'll do that as well because there's not.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah, no, I am.
There's
And
no
that
way.
guy's in there. Typhus is
You
there.
also got rid
This
of
guy's
roll.
here. So this guy's the only roll. Does he have a gun?
yes. Overwatch.
Oh.
What's a 6? Damn it.
They're in.
Yeah.
Hi, we like to make friends.
I mean, it's a big guy, so he's gonna take it.
Sure. I'm going to do this attack. So all my charging attacks first.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with my... So you're aware, in the rulebook, there's a stratagem that you can use to intercept a fight.
Yes.
Forget what it is. I'm just reminding you now in case you want to do it, because I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks in before you get to even counterattack. Sorry, 5, 6, 7. I get all my attacks essentially before you even...
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm gonna go find where stratagems are for the. Oh, for God's sakes. 226. Okay, let's go down to index. Oh, you don't have an index. Yay, that's just lovely.
I believe it's two stratagems, 2 points to do it.
Is that in the main book?
It's
or?
in the main rulebook.
Oh,
So before we even look that up, I'm going to attack my Demon Prince into your Space Marines.
okay.
Your Space Marines. So I get 7 attacks.
Yep.
I get to re-roll 1s of hits.
No, actually, counteroffensive is used right after an enemy unit that has charged has fought.
Yeah. So all my guys.
So you should actually do that one first, because otherwise I'll get a chance to.
This guy. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm attacking you first.
Okay.
I'm all good with that.
I can counter.
I'm all good with that.
Okay.
It's a reason why I'm telling you about it. I like to provide people information as to what I'm doing so they can understand what's going on.
Okay.
I'm going to mermaider you.
All right.
I turn you into a fish lady. Okay, so my Demon Prince hits on 2s, rerolls 1s.
Yeah.
Wow, that's 4 1s.
But you get to reroll.
I get to reroll.
Now for ones again though, hey, at least one. So 6. They're 3s.
My strength is 7.
They're 3s. Doubles. You need 2s.
I need 2s.
See, I got that.
Oh, and I screwed up rules all over the place. It's all good.
Well, that's what.
No, it's at the beginning of the fight phase things happen. Like,
Oh, okay.
he gives off an aura to kill people, immortal wounds. He gives off an aura, and I can do command points to give off another. So I fucked that up.
You might not control all 3 at the end of this. At the end of the turn.
Oh, I know. That's why I want to. I just have to murder these guys, and I'm done.
No.
Yeah. I own that.
Not.
You're not contesting it.
It's into the turn.
The turn is going to finish once we're done to use assault.
Oh shit! That's right. Because I went first. Oh,
And it's at the end of my turn or your turn. It doesn't matter.
No, it's the end of the round. It's the end
No,
of the round.
it's at the end of. At the end of the 5th battle, okay, the player that controls the most
Yeah,
objective
fifth.
markers wins.
Fifth.
A player wins immediately if they control all 3 objective markers at the end of their turn.
Oh
It's
shit!
at the end of my turn right
Oh
now.
fuck. Yeah.
The game's not over yet.
No, you win.
Okay, On 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, on 2s.
Yeah.
So all of them.
Yeah. So 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Is it 6 wounds or is it more than?
Well, sorry, you take 6 saves
Yes.
at -2. So you have to roll 5s or better.
Yeah. Two.
Okay, so you take
4.
4 wounds. So 4 guys die. Whoever you want. Now that stratagem said, after a charging unit has fought, you get to try to use that stratagem to do it. Do you choose to do it right now? You can wait, because I still have my charging units, right? These guys, this guy, and that guy. So
No,
I
this
still
doesn't
have
matter.
4 charging units.
You're gonna win, so it doesn't matter.
Do you choose to
No.
do it? No? Okay, so I'm going to do Typhus next. Typhus gets 4 attacks. Rerolling 1s. Hitting on 2s. I rolled 2 1s, rerolling those. Okay, so 4 hits.
God damn it.
A strength 7.
Go to this one. Windows with it. Oh, you're moving your cursor around. No, I'm not. Just go to this freaking. Because you know when you
What's
have
going on?
when you have multiple windows open
Yeah,
in the same program, you go to this one. It's like it starts to flash. I'm like, oh, and then you go to click. It's like, oh, you're moving over. Wait. Like, no, I'm clicking in the freaking. This is what I want.
So rolling on, hitting on, wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. And again, I screwed up things.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I rolled, there's a 6 there.
Yeah.
I buffed him. Start next phase on a wound roll of a 7. So I rolled a 7 here.
Yeah.
1 mortal wound goes on this squad right now.
Yeah, you win.
That's hit rolls. I forgot hit rolls for that. Okay. So 4. Sorry, that's 4 wounds going here, guys. So you got 4 6 up saves. Oh, save. So that's still 3 wounds.
Yeah, so they're dead. You win.
That's what I did. Yeah, so I win this battle.
Yeah.
Do you want to continue playing?
No.
No? Okay.
Well, just finish this round.
Okay. Do you want to use a command point now to stop this fight?
No.
So he can?
No.
Okay. Sorry, Patrick.
That's okay. I was trying to like.
Yeah, you're trying to go for these objectives when you should be saving that one.
Yes, I know.
And so
I should
we'll
have.
talk about this after. We'll do a
Yeah.
close game. Okay, so these guys will fight.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it, I might as well do it.
Do it.
You have 2 points. Yeah.
Might as well.
Might as well. So that's. I spent 4 now. 4 command points. Okay. So. I mean, I don't. You still mean I can probably kill him because he's actually pretty tough. So. Oh, fuck off! God damn it! It really annoys me. This is the screen I want. Yes, thank you. Because it goes here, like a little circle, and pops it. As soon as if you move it back up, it goes back to the other screen by default. Like, no, that's not what I want.
Yes. Just, I'm moving it here. Just click it.
Yes. Okay, so he is 5 attacks.
Okay.
He's obviously using his storm bolter, so he's only using the axe
No.
one-handed.
No.
Hmm?
He has a hand-to-hand combat weapon.
Yeah, he does, but he's not using two-handed.
He is.
No. One-handed. When attacking with this one, what he's going to do with
Choose one profile below.
Yeah, he's good.
So you get to choose. Do you want
No.
to do two-handed?
No.
Okay, so you want to do one-handed. The fact that he's holding a gun and holding this weapon, Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I know, but-
In theory, he dropped it, and now he can either hold
Yeah,
it.
but what's weird is when he does it two-handed, he's
He reduces the, yeah, exactly, because he does twice the strength.
Yeah.
So it becomes strength 8, so he does bigger hits.
Yeah. We'll do the normal one.
Okay.
Well, how many are there? There's 5?
There's 5 guys, 2 damage each, 2 up armor saves.
Oh yeah, the most I'm doing anyways is 3 points anyways. Oh, but I have 5 attacks. 5 attacks at 2s or 5 attacks at 3s? 5 attacks at 2s.
5 attacks at 2s?
Yeah.
So, one attack with this weapon, you must subtract 1 from the hit. So 5 attacks on 3s.
No, that's one-handed.
No.
Two-handed, when attacking with this weapon,
You must subtract 1.
No.
Okay, so you're going to go, okay. So you want 5
See,
attacks on 2, so you're going to go D3. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. You're going to one-handed, so on 2s.
you can see if I go below, then it's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So 5 attacks. Anything else? Oh, I get to reroll failed hit rolls.
Oh, there you go.
That's hell. We'll go
And he
two-handed.
has a 4+ involved.
Yeah, we'll go two-handed.
Sure.
Because I get to reroll fails.
Yeah. So on 3s, you get to reroll. No, you don't get to reroll that. Is it all you get to reroll
Remember-
or reroll ones?
No, reroll
Reroll?
failed. Remember?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Because other captains.
Jesus, look at this with 3 6s.
That's awesome.
So 5 hits.
5 hits.
Now,
We're at
strength 8.
8. So I'm toughness 5. So on
So-
3s.
So 3.
Okay. And then what's its AP?
AP minus 3. Jesus!
So I'm going to use my cataphractic armor of 4.
Yeah. So it's.
So on force.
Really?
At 4+ involved.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, 4 is involved no matter what. Yeah, that's it. That's the nice thing with the involved stuff. It's like, I don't care what you're.
So I save 2.
So,
So I take one. I take one of them. A
That's
D
3
is
points.
it 3
3 points.
points? So I take 3 disgusting resilient. Only one guy. So it's all going on one guy.
well, yeah, because it's one hit, right?
Yeah.
It does 3 wounds per.
I have a weapon that I can choose on my guys
Yeah.
that the wounds still count flow through the other
Oh, really?
models.
No,
yeah.
this one's.
But it specifically says
Yeah.
it goes through. Okay, so on 5s and 6s. So I saved 1, but I take 2. And one of my guy dies.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. My turn to put back.
Yeah.
Okay. They each. So there's 2 and 3 attacks. They all have the same weapon. So I get 2, 4, 6, 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Or of rust. Each time this, so that's a wound.
Yeah.
Perfect. If I roll 6s, I get double attacks. I get an extra attack. Because I've never played against a loyalist player, so I've never had that rule come in, but now that you're a loyalist player. Okay, so on 3s, we want to know 6s. That's a few 6s.
That is.
Okay, but that's still on 3s.
Yeah.
3 misses. So on 6s, death to the false emperor. Each time you roll a 6 to hit for a model with this ability, if it's targeting an Imperium unit, immediately make an extra attack against the same unit using the same weapon. These extra attacks, so I get 2 more
extra attacks.
extra attacks hitting on 3s.
Both hit.
With it. So, okay,
Is there an AP on this weapon?
there is AP. These are bubonic axes, AP minus 2. So I am now strength 5. What's your toughness?
4.
So on 3, wounding on 3s, we want to know 6s.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay, missing 2.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3 6s.
Jesus.
Okay. Or of rust. Each time you make a wound roll of a 6+ for one of the increase the AP of that attack by 1. Okay, so let's do roll 3 dice. You have minus 2 to your armor. So what's your armor?
2.
Okay, so it goes to a 4, and you have a number. I'll say, I think 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
I'll do the involve for those ones.
you know what? It really doesn't matter. So it's 2s. So it's 2 minus 2, 4. So roll all 6 now, because it's good. You're gonna have a 4 up save no matter what.
Oh, that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2.
So you save 3. So you take 3 wounds.
I think he's dead.
I don't think so.
No, 7 wounds. Okay.
So he's down to 4.
Well, do you want to do the Terminators?
So yeah, okay. So now we're gonna do a Taliban. So the guy with the snot coming out of his hands.
Yeah.
He gets 3 attacks. Taking on 3s. I got 1. Because it's Scribus, I get to reroll
Failed.
failed hits.
Was it failed or
Failed hit
once?
rolls in the fight phase.
Up 1 or any?
No, hit rolls.
Yeah, same as me.
So I get 2 hits.
Okay.
2 hits, strength 6, so you're a strength 5, or your toughness 5 or 4? Sorry. Toughness 4. Terminators?
Yeah.
So on 3s.
Toughness 4.
Okay, so on 3s, none.
Oh. Okay.
And then that guy tries there, so it doesn't matter. So all my charging guys have fought. Now I get to activate one of my squads to fight. I'm going to activate the Fleshmore dude.
Yeah. This guy
Bullet
here.
drone. Bullet drone.
No, this one, yeah.
Because he's fun.
I should have put those guys there. I should have had them here defending.
Yeah. I would have also had those guys defending that.
No,
And
like
then
these
had-
guys here, and then
I would
that unit over there, like 2 units attacking from
have
there.
done 2 squads of 10 to defend that.
Yeah.
Everything else go here. So then this squad of 10 moved up. Your hero, that Terminator, and these guys. Like you did the right thing, except those guys, those 2 squads should have been there.
Yeah.
That's all I would have changed. So 2 plus 3, 2 plus 6, 6, 4, 6, 8 attacks, hitting on 4s. That's a lot of misses.
That's all.
2,
I'm happy with that.
4. Strength 7, so on 3s. Only 2.
They're save 2 normally.
So 4.
Okay.
So you're going to need 2 4-ups.
Yeah. I could have taken a Storm Shield because that's a 3 involved.
Yeah, that would have. They're safe. Great. So that's. Now it's your turn to activate someone to fight. Do you want. Oh, and they're the only ones that can fight.
Yeah,
Because you
they're-
already fought with him.
yeah.
So who are they going to fight against?
The
The drone?
one as well.
Come at me.
Well, they want to kill it. They want to kill. So they are 3s to hit.
Okay.
They have 2 and 3. So they have 1, 2, 3,
6, 9.
6, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come on, Dad.
And they are 3s. On 2s. So 6 hits.
Okay.
They are
Strength
strength
4, and their weapon I guess gives them. They have like +1 or 2.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go back.